Yo. Alright, anything else to add to that, Blaze? Just kidding, just kidding. What is good, Poke-Disciples as well as Acolytes? How is everyone today? Me and Blaze are proud to present the next segment, next episode, next part of the HGSS BDLJSL. Stands for the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Blaze Deity, and LibraryJesus Soul Link. We like letters here, guys. We like letters here.
All of the acronyms, good sir.
Yes, all about the acronyms here. But yo, Blaze, how are you doing in general today, homie? Hopefully you're doing fantastic.
I am doing just fine, LibraryJesus, and yourself, sir.
I'm awesome, except I'm just now realizing that all of my audio is not working for some very strange reason.
Really?
Yeah, I probably should have checked that. This is seriously actually annoying.
Oh no.
Or can you guys hear me? Hold on.
Let me check. It's
like it's saying no, but maybe?
Say something?
What's up?
No, they can hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, okay. For some reason, Discord itself or Streamlabs itself isn't showing that you can, but...
Interesting.
Okay, so everyone can hear me. Let's go. I have to pull your stream up too, homie. Just got the noti that you went live.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Yo, Mr. Poop Nugget is here, aka Colby. Yo, why the name change though, Colby? I gotta know.
I was gonna say, what Mr. Poop Nugget seems different.
Yeah. Like, your original username was great. Metal Sonic, also great. But
Metal Sonic, an amazing character.
Poop Nugget is just a little different. It's just a little different.
Wasn't expecting it.
Right.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, you hit new game? Yeah, uh-oh. That was almost really bad. Jeez, have you watched Rankings of Kings yet? I'm watching it now. I would die for Boji. I have not, Bags, but
best boy.
I think it was you, Blaze, that first told me about that one.
Yeah, Boji is best boy, man.
If you like him, Blaze, he's gotta be. If you and Bags like him,
best boy, man. So should we do a quick party recap to let everybody know who's on the squad?
Oh yeah, little recap, please. I told you this last week. I would change my name to Poop Nugget, so I did. That's the story. I mean, you technically did, Colby. You technically did. I thought you were just kidding. Hey, Dilly with the poo poo command. I almost forgot about it.
Yeah, I left space right in the middle of the screen just in case one day we can get a three-way soul link for
Hey, exactly. Yo, Dilly, how are you doing though, homie? It was awesome seeing you Blaze a stream earlier. I was chilling at work, and I had to like put my phone away for a second, and I brought it back out, and I was like, wait, Dilly in the chat? Okay.
Yeah, I was super excited when I saw Dilly. I was like, yo.
Yeah, for real. And Bags with a corn command. Better than Mr. Poop Crumbs? True, Ocean, true. Yo, how's it going, Ocean? Hopefully you're having an awesome Saturday. I was serious too. Yo, apparently, Colby, apparently very serious. All right, Blaze, you want to start off the recaps, and then I will move on over to my team. Well, I guess we could show them as we do pairs.
That's what I planned on doing.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So am I starting us off?
Yes. After you.
All right, so in the last episode, we got a couple new additions to our current squad. We're going to start off the roster by introducing Hisoka the Hypno, rocking the attacks Headbutt, Hypnosis, Disable, and Confusion. And Hisoka the Hypno is linked with
the one and only Machi, another Hunter x Hunter character, the Baniri. And really not much to say. Oh, we got Volt Absorb. That's kind of cool, I guess. Let's just move on to the next pair. There's not much to say about Baniri here. Cut, Defense Scroll, Foresight, Endure. I mean... And then Ellicott is with. I'm gonna look at your layout because you got things a little bit more organized than me. Spencer.
All right.
There we go. Elton John.
All right. So we have for our next pair, Ellicott the Elec rocking Quick Attack, Rock Smash, Thunder Shock, and Low Kick with that Vital Spirit ability linked with his partner.
The one and only Elton John, aka Rocket Man. Elton John's got the ability on tempo. Elton John has the moves, vice grip. But yeah, we got Elton John. He's one of my favorite members of the team, honestly. We got Mighty Trickster Loki coming in. How are you, Loki? How are you? I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. And I am excited for the name Poop Nugget, since it's an anime character of Colby. Poop Nugget full show coming soon. Called Why Colby Changed His Name to Poop Nugget, coming to DVD. Yo, I'd buy that DVD, honestly. What about you, Blaze?
I mean, definitely.
Yeah,
Sponsored
yeah.
by the Soul Link.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, and Shauna coming in as well. Yo, Shauna, how's your Saturday going? Hopefully all is well in Shauna land. Absolutely no energy today, even with 2 bangs. It's been so long since I did a wake and bake. It wrecked my day. It can, Ocean, it can. I had to be careful about weekends for sure, homie. But it's Saturday, so screw it. And QC coming in. Is that the Cozy Robe? It is indeed the Cozy Robe, QC. Nothing bad is going on today. In fact, it's been a really good day, but today is the day that I drink a extremely rare beverage, possibly one of the only 2 that exist in the world. Purple Stuff. It's a relaxation beverage, so of course I gotta be wearing my relaxation robe while I drink it.
A perfect setting.
For real, for real. Jesus, don't drink wine. Yeah, no wine, Colby. Just purple stuff. Just purple stuff.
Just purple stuff.
And MM Warrior coming in with the super dope Naruto emote. How's it going, Warrior? How's it going? We're doing a little bit of a team recap. Next we got Colby and Yuno, a very good pair.
Colby Art and Needle Queen, rocking the ability Normalize with the attack, scratch, cut, double kick, and poison sting.
We got Yuno the Dratini. Dratini's an interesting one because that was Blaze's starter. You guys saw the first episode. We don't like Carvana here. We just don't like Carvana. And somehow, through one way or another, Dratini made its way back to me. With the ability Airlock. And Tegan coming in with the Shooting Star Oscar. What's good, Tegan? What's good?
Star Oscar.
UU shirt, cozy robe, and purple stuff. Setting the mood for a good Soul Link session. Yo, indeed, QC, indeed. But yo, Tegan, how is it going? Blaze always gets busted starters. For real, Dilly, I actually got a Torchic. And since Blaze lost his Dratini, I had to get rid of my Torchic, which was very sad.
It was horrible.
Our good friend Apocalypse even did fan art for my Torchic that was named after my chicken that passed away.
I was so sad because I had just defeated a Darkrai. I went through anime art fighting nothing but legends, and then
seriously,
Carvana.
With a crit, by the way. That's how it happened, guys. It couldn't have been avoided. It wasn't a mistake. It was a crit.
It was a crit.
Yo, and Crash, how's it going? I have seen the movie Bruce Almighty, but it has been a long minute. Big fan though.
I'm a huge Jim Carrey fan.
Oh yeah, Jim Carrey is awesome. He actually, my first dream job as a kid was to be an actor, because of Jim Carrey in The Grinch, and Ace Ventura, Ace Ventura
is one of my favorite comedies of all time.
Oh yeah, but the first time I ever had any kind of idea of what I wanted to do as a dream job or anything, I was probably like 4 or 5 years old. I was like, I want to be an actor like Jim Carrey.
Definitely wanted to be a voice actor. But they go hand in hand. See, me and LJ are like the same person, just live in different states.
Right. Exactly. We're 2 sides of the same coin, basically. Colby says, I'm Nino, Queen of Poop Nuggets. Yo.
Nino, Queen of Poop Nuggets. Wow.
It's going all right. How are you? Yo, I'm doing good, Tegan. It's been a really good day. It's a really good day in general. And it's just a dope way to end the day. Doing a Soul Link with my good homie Blaze. But you said the reason I say that, Raptor gets the powers, he has that party, and he pours a glass of water into a cup, and when it hits the cup, it's wine. Yo, I forgot about that one, actually, Crash. Liar Liar was my first exposure to him. Liar Liar was a good one. It's been a long time since I've seen that one as well.
Oh my gosh, we're going back to the thing not doing what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw it do it for a little bit, just for a little bit there. All right, we can go ahead and we'll rush through our team recap. We only got 2 more left, honestly.
I knew this was gonna happen somehow, somewhere. Somehow, someway, this is gonna happen, you guys. But it's okay.
Right.
It is okay. So we have Gridgick, the Grovile. New ability, suction cups.
Oh yeah, they do get new abilities when they evolve.
Rocking Fury Cutter, Pursuit, Absorb, and Quick Attack.
Nice. We got Not Switch the Lucario, which by the way, Blaze, I did tell Not Switch later. Because I think he had left stream. He had to go before I got the Lucario, and I was like, did I tell you what Mon I named you after, Switch? He's like, no. I was like, Lucario. He's like, dude, no way. I was like, oh yeah, I had to.
Mucker, thank you so much for coming through. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming over.
Oh, speaking of Not Switch, is that who I think it is on the left? Yo, Switch, on the left, you mean the left of me? Like the Lucario, or are you talking about the left of me as in Blaze? Yo, I was actually just talking about you too, Switch. But Not Switch has the ability Keen Eye, preventing the Pokemon from losing accuracy. It brings us to our final pair.
I just finished. Okay, our final pair is Jesus Jr. the Pupitar rocking Leaf Guard. Also Bite, Leer, Sandstorm, and Rock Slide.
Hey, we got Fast Queen, the Slow King. With the ability Stall, which makes Pokemon move after even slower foes, which sucks, but I got a Quick Claw on him, and it actually has worked, so even with the ability, it will allow him to move first sometimes.
Hello again, Mucker.
Then, you being Luca,
I guess that's the team. That is the team. It's looking pretty dank, honestly. The team is looking pretty dank. I'm getting so sad because it's like nothing is going my way right now. All I want is for this to work.
We'll power through it.
All I want is for this to work.
So Jesus' name should be Poop Nugget Trio. Jesus and Blaze, me and you think is great. Jesus, the trio of Poop Nuggets? The 3 Poop-Cateers?
I don't know about that one.
Alright, I had to get multi-Twitch going to see both. Yo, gotcha, QC, gotcha. If you got a multi-link link or multi-Twitch link, if you want, you can post that in the chat in case anyone else wants to link it up.
Yeah, because we're gonna be having difficulties.
Yo, Switch want to join my Poop Nugget Trio? Switch says I'll have to pass on that. Yo, and Frostbite coming in. How are you, Frostbite? Hope you're having an awesome Saturday, homie. Oh, we got QC with the link. Yo, appreciate that, homie. And Dilly with the I did have the multi-link command. I think it's gonna bring up.
Hey, so it looks like it's okay now. Okay, I'm happy right now.
I thought I had one. Maybe I had it named something else. On spring break right now. Hey, let's go, Frostbite. Do anything big? Got any big plans? Some more streams this week. Yo, good to hear, homie. Okay, before I actually start grinding my mons and leveling up before me and Blaze take on Whitney.
Who was your new encounter that you caught in the last episode? Because I remember I caught close to the Munchlax.
Let me check on that real quick. I know I caught somebody with Munchlax. Well, I don't have anything written, did I? Where did you catch him at? Which route?
Let me check. I caught Munchlax at...
Love this song. Yo, the one that's playing right now.
Route 35.
Route 35. Is that above where we're at? Because I don't...
Yeah, that's above us.
I don't think I caught anything there.
We can also do the bug catching competition if you wanted.
True.
It is Saturday.
Oh yeah, we might as well while we got the chance.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Was it Grovile?
It was Grovile.
That's funny.
It was Grovile. The song is sad in black and white. Reminds me of Naruto. Yo, the sad music in Naruto. It is pretty similar, actually, Colby. It is pretty similar.
And then your what's it called never has, right? Your
It still hasn't. QC actually in his generation log had an egg that was like that, and I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Like mine, freaking for the 3rd gym, and it still hasn't.
I'm gonna go check the dog catching competition because that's a new route anyway.
Yeah, it'd be good experience.
Oh yeah. Oh no, your what's it called? Your frame rate's gonna go down, isn't it?
Probably.
Every time we do that.
It did, yeah.
Ah, killing me, Jesus, killing me.
I still don't understand that one. This is just weird. None of these problems ever happened in the last time we did any of this.
I know,
It's so annoying. 13k to 50k. Hey, let's go, Frostbite. Were we going for the emote or VIP? I'm actually about to take the emote thing off. I don't have time for emotes anymore. It sucks, guys, but yeah.
Blaze is about to redeem for an emote.
Do what?
And then Blaze was gonna redeem for an emote.
Dang. I mean, I really don't have time to anymore. I need to take that off now. I've been thinking about it for a while, and then the other day I was like, nah, because I know Tegan asked me about an emote. I still haven't got around to it, and like, just with the new job and everything, I just can't. I just can't. It pains me, but busy. I literally hardly even have time to like take care of errands around town lately. All right, opening it up now. Bam. And then share. And we Gucci. But yeah, good, Frostbite. You're going for the VIP. Good to hear. Good to hear. Took me running around for 2.5 hours off stream for it to finally hatch. Dang, QC, but it did eventually hatch? That is nuts. I think we already have Soul Silver game as Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I think. Wait, like a remake of Johto, but like Let's Go? That's what I'm waiting for. Yo, and Toasty coming in. How's it going, Toasty? Poop Nugget Colby said keep emote. How about Poop Nugget emote? You could do me of a Poop Nugget. I don't know if I've ever drawn feces before, Colby. I'm up for trying anything though. But yes, I'm now going to open up this Pro Relaxation Formula Superliminal Purple Stuff. A classic grape relaxation drink. It's literally like grape soda on crack. And
Okay,
it's literally...
So I'm already at the place for the ooh, purple stuff.
Oh,
It's been a minute since I've seen that, man. Oh,
it's just so rare, dude. Like I want to like put a post on maybe on well, I did post it on Twitter, but just I want to see if anyone else out there has some or anything like that, because I may have literally the last two in existence. Man, it's been months since I had the last one too.
just taking it all in, huh?
I'm telling you, dude. Grape soda, it's a controversial soda. Some people say they hate it, some people love it. I personally do like it, but like, this is like grape soda on crack, dude. There's no other way to explain it. I have a friend that doesn't even like grape soda, but he'll drink this. Like, he hates grape soda, but he'll drink this. And the relaxation is true. It makes you like, it makes it real chill. I can't drink these except for at night. My buddy just hooked me up with the copy of Platinum and Soul Silver. Gotta get the booklets for Platinum, but they're mostly complete. Yo, let's go, Toasty, let's go. There's still some Pokemon games I don't own in English, just in Japanese, but one of these days I want to have a complete English collection. All right. Are there any people you gotta battle in the park before you get to the bug catching area?
No, you just you talk to the guy right here at the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Did you already talk to? Wait, did you talk to him?
Oh,
You
this
just
guy?
walked in? Yeah, the guy with the red hat. You're supposed to talk to him.
I thought the bug catching contest was in the other area.
No, it's the park.
Oh, that's where they do the That's where they do the judging. Is in the other building.
Yeah.
I thought you had to sign up there too.
Yeah, Jesus was like, yeah, I don't want to talk to this guy. You already talked to him though, right?
I am now.
I'm talking to him right now.
Wait, so is the bug catching contest randomized? But they still count them as
Yeah.
bugs?
Yeah, I guess.
So
If
weird.
it's not, if it doesn't count them as bugs, then what we'll do is we'll do one for the bug catching and then we'll do one for the free route.
Yeah. Now, Soul Silver and Heart Gold is in Let's Go. We're in Pikachu because the same, because it's Kanto and Kanto.
I just realized they
Sorry,
gave us
so
our,
talent.
the Pokemon we had in front after the one we used in this competition.
Yeah, so I got Hisoka and Machi.
All right, it's the Hunter exams. What do we?
Who goes first?
I mean,
Yes, ones are getting
Do I-
spendy. Yo, the last time I saw like black and white, I think it was like
do you want to try the tall
$100.
grass or the short grass?
Up to you.
I'm kind of thinking tall grass.
The one on bottom or on top? I'm down.
Want to go ahead?
Gotta get a copy of black and white too. Those are pricey. I got black 2 in Japanese because it's a lot cheaper. Am I getting it first?
Let's just try both go in and see what happens.
Oh, okay. Oh, immediately.
Right.
And it's an okay, so it didn't randomize it, I don't think.
That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
down because I need this.
Yeah, dude, and how crazy Venonat and Butterfree, the ones that like they have to have originally been like one evolves into the other. I don't know how it ended up being Venonat and Venomoth and Caterpie to Butterfree, but just looking at them right now, they got the same antennas, the same eyes, like it's nuts.
You have to understand something. Butterfree is my third favorite Pokemon of all time.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah, it was meant to be, dude.
I am a happy deity right now.
What do you think, Johto and Kanto? You think they're same island Jesus? Colby, they are connected. They're the same landmass. The 2 pictures behind me are actually Kanto and Johto next to each other. So I don't know if they consider it an island, Colby, but it is the same landmass. Same landmass.
The way that we do this, I guess, is because these are both bugs. I guess we'll just partner them with the free route Pokemon.
I say we just don't count these. I say after the contest we just get our own because these obviously didn't randomize. So I say we still do the contest. We can still get a reward maybe. And I say we just keep catching too. We can just keep catching until we get a biggest one, right? Or do you only get to catch one for the contest?
You get to catch as many as you can.
Oh, okay.
But
I say we just play this part just to win the contest, and then we get our route encounter.
sounds good, but having a Butterfree on my team would have made me so happy.
I mean, unless we could maybe tweak the rules somehow. I don't want to rock a Venonat though. I'm not pairing a Butterfree with a Venonat.
No, you wouldn't be pairing a Butterfree with a Venonat. We would then get our free route encounter. Whatever I catch is linked to your Venonat. Whatever you catch is linked to my Butterfree.
True. I really don't want to give up my Pinsir though.
But you don't have to. Like I said, having a Butterfree in the attack just makes me happy.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Man, it's a speed boost Butterfree?
It legit has speed boost? Okay.
Listen.
Yo, Toasty, same though. I was a dumb kid. I would literally, here's my thought process as a kid. Well, I got Super Smash Bros. Melee, so I could just trade in Smash Bros. 64. I ought to like travel back in time and slap some sense into past me.
Butterfree. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now.
Saw another new opening of Sword and Shield. I saw Ash, one of the best rivalry in Sword and Shield. Paul in Sword and... Wait, Paul is in Sword and Shield? Okay. Paul was nuts. Paul was on something else.
Wait, Paul is in Sword and Shield? When did this happen?
That I'm not sure of. I keep meaning to catch up on it, but it comes back to I don't have time to do anything nowadays.
You mean Pokemon Masters or Journey Masters, whatever, or Pokemon Sword
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Shield?
Pokemon Journeys.
Okay. All back? Oh man, that's crazy.
Oops. I want to catch this
I'm so
Butterfree.
happy.
I mean, Beedrill. I have faith it's big enough to win the contest.
How about this? Whatever Pokemon you're gonna decide to use as your since you're still catching Pokemon here, whatever Pokemon you decide to keep for the contest. Oh my God, Jesus.
This doesn't count though as losing them on, right?
I mean, if we're keeping the pairs, it would kind of losing them on.
Man, it didn't even give me an option to heal up. It still doesn't give me an option to heal up. I gotta retire now.
You can't go to your bag?
Nope.
What? Our bag's not here?
Nope.
No.
I got to give up. Well, not give up, but I gotta enter in my freaking Venonat. In the opening, I saw him in the song. Wait, so they even put him in the opening? Interesting.
I did not see him in the opening. That says something.
Pokemon Journeys Ash. Who hurt him? He's using Mega Ring, Z Ring, and D Max Band. Who hurt him that bad?
What? That's a lot. Hope you win. You could have caught a tier 1 Venonat.
I mean, maybe.
If they all have caught Weedle in Paris, you might have a chance.
Somebody caught a Weedle in 3rd place.
Yeah.
Somebody got a Scyther. There's no way. There's no way my Venonat. If I caught that Beedrill, maybe, but nah. Somebody got a Paris better than the Scyther somehow. Rip. It's no fair. No one else was doing a Soul Link. I was doing a Soul Link. I'll give a name to Venonat. Perdedor. Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you box me?
This guy got a pincer.
Look up the opening 5. He has all 3. In Journeys? Series Paul and his Electivire appearing in a flashback when Ash reminisced about the Sinnoh League battle against him in Electivire. Paul is set to physically reappear in the series. Okay. The people have spoken, they want Paul. What, did you get 3rd place?
No, I won.
Oh, nice. Must be nice. I almost won if I got that freaking Beedrill.
Blaze, the 1st place winner, wins a Sunstone. Let's go.
Nice.
I will take it.
I'm salty. Well, never mind. I got a TM for Iron Tail. I'm okay now.
The only thing I can name Butterfree is free. Freedom in all capitals.
What's your best Butterfree impersonation, Blaze? Oh, that's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, I'm happy right now. So now, I guess we walk out of the route and come back.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably the same. Well, actually, let me check right now. I'm just curious. I've never really done the bug catching contest in a randomized
The game
lot
is
before.
programmed to make them bugs. I know that for a fact.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Holy crap!
don't you already have one of these?
Yeah, but didn't you encounter first the last time? So it's technically my turn.
Oh, you're right.
All right, so. Oh, please be able to run. Please be able to run.
I'm just gonna switch.
If I have Pursuit, LJ.
I was like, I'm using all my Pokemon knowledge right now. I don't think Kabutops has Pursuit.
I don't think so either, but it is a randomizer, so.
Yeah, you never know. They could throw in some extra code there or something that gives it to them.
Alright, so Kabutops. Let's see who I run into.
No way. No way. No way. We're just catching each other's Pokemon now.
Oh,
This
it's
Soul
worth
Link
it.
is rigged.
It's worth it. I'm
Oh
catching
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, I would catch it for sure.
I'm catching it.
And you're battling it with Hisoka. It's literally our linked mons fighting each other right now.
Oh man, I'm catching it.
I don't know what I should. Should I risk a hidden power?
So
It's not gonna
technically,
kill.
technically it would be Vedanat and Baniri and Kabuta. Never mind.
Dude, that is like the 8th time Fast Queen has crit on an encounter.
Never mind.
Fast Queen is. I'm convinced the ability is actually freaking. What is it? Sharp Eye or something like that that makes its crit
Right.
rate go up.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
All right, calm down, Jesus. You're drinking purple stuff. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. I am the giggity.
LibraryJesus professional crit maker.
I am the goo. Yo, it's Fast Queen.
Please
I
give me the quick
mean,
claw.
that would have been a weird encounter anyway. We would have had to, like, Baniri would have had to have died at some point to use it, and your Kabutops would have had to have died or
We're
something.
definitely
I don't
on
know.
our team right now.
Drunk
Oh, don't
Jesus?
forget this
Nah,
girl-
not drunk
this girl give you
frostbite.
This lady gives you the quick claw, but you already have one. Oh, and this
True.
guy takes your picture.
I gotta heal up. I'm scared.
Do
My
that after the
Baniri's
gym
like,
battle.
my Baniri's getting there.
You can do it. Damn it. Oh, I didn't battle this person. Please don't have anything that kicks my teeth in.
You know, just an Arceus.
Growler. Okay.
Growl!
If it has a bite, I might be in some trouble, but I'm gonna headbutt it right off the gate. It does have bite. Look at that.
Yo,
Hit it with a
my
crit.
man Dave coming in. What's good, Dave? What's good? Give me purple. Yo, Dave, have you heard of purple stuff before?
Bags90, thank you for joining the Acolytes family. Welcome to the Hard Gold Soul Silver Soul Link with myself and LibraryJesus.
Bagzu is the homie.
Bagzu, it's the homie.
Just got a picture of Paul on Journey. I'm gonna show it on Discord. Yo, gotcha, Cole, we gotcha. Paul, like,
Sure.
is as much as a jerk as he is, there's just something about him that, like, I still kind of like him as a character.
Yes, Baji is king. I would die for him. Yes, he's so good. Listen, LJ, once you start that series, you're gonna be like, yo, you're gonna love him. You're gonna love him.
First thing I gotta do,
It's like,
somehow get time to watch anime.
I'd be foregoing sleep. I don't suggest you do that, but
Yeah, literally, that's the only way I could. I mean, I could maybe watch an episode a day, but
it's a good show.
I
It's
would
a
either
good
have to
show.
stop streaming or I would have to stream full time. Is my only options for getting full free time.
Guys, help LJ and I stream full time so we can make your anime requests.
Yes, yes.
Also, Blade is thinking about making a Twitch series where I do versus debates. So I'll like go on if you write to me in the Discord who you think would win in a fight between two people, or if you want like an anime fight, you say this person versus this person. I'll do research. I'll make a layout. I'll put it on Twitch, and we can talk about it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, I don't want to give up on Thrash. Oh my gosh, I almost gave up on Thrash.
That would have been bad.
Who do I want to?
Yo, too soon, Ocean. Too soon. I have to
Don't
be up
tell me
at
Ocean
3 a.m. to
brought
catch a ride at the airport, so anime, no sleep today. Yo, gotcha, Bags, gotcha. I've tried no sleep before, like to stay up, play games with my friends, just stay up to watch TV, do whatever, but I just, something about my body, I can't do no sleep.
It comes back to haunt you.
Yeah, like I know some people are like, yeah, I get like 4 hours a night, and they seem to have like more energy than anyone. And like, if I don't get at least 6 hours, like, I'm just, no, maybe even just at least 7 hours, then I'm just dead to the world. And the video intro instead, I'm gonna show Paul in the intro. Nothing else after that. Sorry, I'm having some coleslaw with potato salad. Hey, okay, Dave, okay. I haven't thought about what I want for Din Din, but my manager actually bought lunch for everyone today, and me and my friend were talking about a Greek restaurant. And then he was like, you guys want to do that for lunch? I was like, yo, okay. So I got me, you know, remember the legendary calzone that I the first time I ever cursed on stream because I was talking about how big the calzones were?
Yeah.
That's the place.
Listen.
That's the place.
LJ, your boss sounds like an amazing person, and furniture store sounds like a great place to work at. So Blade is going to move states, right?
Dude. Come on down. Come on down.
Technically, I'll be coming on up, but
the same furniture store has 15 different locations here too. So I mean, there's
possibility.
There's options.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Butterfree in the PC.
If an opening ever comes up at mine, dude, you'll be the first to know.
Hey.
Busted Dragon Rage.
I keep forgetting you have Dragon Rage.
I actually forgot to until I switched out to you, and I was like, wait a minute. Bro, I've been getting like 3 hours, man. Running on fossil fuels at this point? Wait, seriously, Switch? Just 3 hours of sleep at night? LibraryJesus, a passion for food. Yo, seriously though. I told my friend, I was like, I told him the story before. I was like, have I ever even showed you the clip of me like cursing because I was talking about the calzones? So I showed it to him. He was like, the calzones, they were this. Oh, I mean, this freaking big. It was really dank though. It was really dank. Sometimes, man, dang Switch. I legit, if I only got 3 hours of sleep, I would probably end up having, I'm not even kidding, dude. Probably end up having to go to the hospital later that day. Because my body would end up like freaking out. I would get anxious. My heart would start racing. I'd start to get sweaty and then chills at the same time. And like, I would get so paranoid, I would check myself into the hospital. I'm not even joking. I don't know what it is. My body's weird. I've done the work like that sometimes before, and it is not fun.
So, do you think we should try and take on Whitney now?
Do you remember Whitney's levels?
I think they're like high teens, early 20s. I think he got this.
I'm nowhere near that.
I'm not either.
BT dubs.
18, 11, 11, 19, 23.
If we try it, we're losing. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
We're not going to lose unless we have a whole box full of team.
You want to fight some of the trainers and see?
Why not? We can do that. Like I said, I ain't worried about it. We have a whole box with team members.
What if we lose the lock? That's a different story.
But we can't lose the lock if we have backup mods.
Oh, we're playing that way?
I mean, we could play that way. Or you want to
If we're playing that way, I say let's go for it. We're probably going to end up winning no problems anyway. I'm buying some more potions beforehand, though. I got the money.
We'll let the chat decide. Is a whiteout game over, guys, or a start over, or is it just we got to just remake our team with the Pokemon we have? I need to know.
Okay. I'm ready now.
Oh, yeah, I have no money.
Bingo.
Wait, no, I have 14 potions, though. I'm all right.
That purple stuff's already got me relaxed, man. I'm like doing slow blinks over here like a cat.
Slow blinks from the cat means they love you.
True, I did not know that. I did not know that at first.
Yeah, you got all. I thought you were already by her. I like blinked.
Oh, no.
What? Like you fighting Whitney? You fought her gym without me?
A Feebas? I don't know.
This gym is.
I don't know.
We got this, bro. We got this.
I was definitely getting not switches level up. It's funny, I was about to even call my Lucario switch instead of not switch. I mean, I'm still going to. This is literally not switch, is just in my game. He is the Lucario.
He is the Lucario. Look, they're just giving Hisoka just Pokemon he can beat. I mean, she can beat. I'm okay with that.
Ooh. You
And
bided.
it was a crit. You got this.
Oh, the paralysis, yes.
Charmeleon, no, I don't want to do this to you. But I got to.
Ooh, clutch paralysis there. Hey, it's me, Mario. Now give me your liver. Yo, HD, what? Mario just got real. Mario just got real.
Oh my god. It's me, Mario. Hand over your liver.
Give me all the money in your wallet right now.
Do you accept coins?
Yeah. But yo, HD, hopefully you're having an awesome Saturday, man. How's it going? Me and Blaze about to take down this this gym. We're a little bit under-leveled potentially for Whitney, but we have faith. Actually have faith.
We have all faith.
I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing awesome, man. It's been a good day overall. Just drinking a little bit of purple stuff, you know, just a little blast from the past. Yo, Faptrace coming in. Sup, dude. Yo, how's it going, Faptor? How's it going? Hopefully Saturday's treating you well. Me and the Blaze Meister just doing our oh wait, hold on. HGSS BDLJSL.
Yup. I'm not gonna get it when I try.
That is a mouthful. That is a mouthful. Oh, I can't go through that way. I was like, wait, what? Is there a Mr. Mime here? I can't get past this wall.
No.
Wait, no, I'm supposed to be able to. Hold on.
We're on the wrong side, maybe?
Oh, I gotta go through this way. Never mind.
Oh yeah, you got to put through the hole.
There we go. That's what she said. Doing pretty well Sunday for me. Just finished up my Dark Souls stream. Got some good progress in. Yo, that's what's up, Factor. That's what's up. I've still never played a Dark Souls game. They look scary. They look scary.
You should play Elden Ring.
Oh yeah. Want to know what's the consequences for not giving me your liver? Grab a giant mushroom. You want your family to die? No, too bad. Adult Swim Mario? Wait, did that actually happen? I know they had the Mario GTA sketch, but I don't remember that
Vice
part.
City Mario. That was funny.
Luigi's like, oh look, a turtle. He just starts smashing that chick's turtle.
Oh no, you killed my turtle. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Too good. It's your made up version. Yo, gotcha, HD, gotcha. I like it.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear.
Can't even do this scream right. It's so high pitched.
It was so agonizing. I was like, God.
Just to put the intro new one with Paul in your Pokestop. You're gonna love it. Yo, gotcha, Colby, gotcha. I will check it out. We got Swimmer Cristiano with a Smeargle. Yo, now that I think about it, why did I even heal up? I gotta go out and heal for this anyway just because I need my power points for my moves. Lucario without my Force Palm right now is no bueno.
No bueno.
The opposite of bueno, whatever that is.
Anti bueno.
Malo.
Oh yeah, you're gonna just destroy this gym. You have Dragon Rage.
See, Dragon Rage is Gucci, but some of these, depending on the mon, like, they're gonna have more than 40. I mean, I guess they're not gonna have more than 80 unless they just have an insane HP stat on a mon.
Nothing to Snorlax or Clefable.
Plus, the other thing is if they outspeed, Dratini, like, yeah, she's got Dragon Rage, but only 40 HP. I feel like I could easily get crit by something. And I'm terrified every time I play it, but I actually have started to love it, to be honest. The games are just fun when you understand the mechanics. Just found a boss to beat. It's just a big old Grim Reaper in a black wedding dress. Not a fan? Yo, that actually sounds terrifying, dude.
The Souls games are wild.
Yeah, yeah.
God, it's so good.
Maybe Purple Stuff will sponsor me and they'll make a comeback.
That would be actually really cool.
That's what I should do, actually.
Purple Stuff. The official relaxation drink of LibraryJesus.
It Kamehamehas you from across the chapel and just one-shots you? Dang, okay, that does sound like fun, though. Finding a way to take that thing down, considering how powerful it seems. There's no Green Ninja in intro as well?
Uh-oh. Pilot 1 is weak to what?
You mean Gren Ninja? Pilot 1's gonna be weak to fire still, I believe.
What about Rock?
Fighting. Rock it should still be because of the ice. I don't think ground resists rock.
So, Jesus Jr. is still my best bet.
Probably.
Alright.
There's a company called named Purple Stuff. What's next? Dragon Balls? Yo, basically HD. The company itself is like, it's like from functional beverages. Functional spelled with a K as in funk. But the actual name of the drink itself is Purple Stuff. They have classic grape, and then I have another can somewhere. Oh yeah, berry calming. They made a berry flavor as well.
That's absolutely insane.
They make drinks similar nowadays, but they just don't taste as good. Got a neat new sword that sends a rift of magic across the room, very similar to the Master Sword in Zelda. And I can't wait to die more trying to learn how to use it. Yo, it does sound like a lot of fun factor. That's literally Omega Mart? Omega Mart? You mean Walmart? Or is that Walmart after it's digivolved to its mega form?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Blazeru. I think we about to well yeah, definitely heal up first if you need to.
Raven is going to heal.
Yeah.
Healer.
And then we can win or lose, it's the path you choose. The
I hope we don't
journey
lose,
begins. Pokemon. You guys haven't heard of Omega Mart? I haven't actually. I have not. How about you, Blaze?
No. Mega Mart? Don't think so.
Omega Mart.
Oh, Mega Mart, no.
I haven't either. Also got so overpowered, like I killed a boss, skipped at the beginning of the game. It was optional, but I decided to go back and kill it in 6 hits with a giant mace. It was great fun and makes you feel accomplished. Hey.
I'll be surprised if you play Elden Ring and you beat the tutorial boss.
Really?
Yep.
The commercials are literally memes. Just look up Omega Mart on YouTube. Wait, it's an actual store, but their commercials are memes? Interesting.
Funny.
First thing about calzones over here.
Counts.
I'm telling you, dude, they were this big. Oh, I mean, freaking big.
Hilarious.
All right, now I know I did
I'm
Bugsy, Bugsy last time.
I was Whitney, I think, because remember I did have the radio tower.
Right.
Let me get to it.
Tutorial bosses in any Souls games are difficult. I'm hearing the Elden Ring ones suck. Uh-oh.
Now let's do this. Like, hello, I'm Whitney. I saw you two at the radio tower. Actually, let me make her more feminine.
I love the Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. Want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, we know you're gonna cry after we win.
Right?
Not normal memes, weird ones? Are they still funny, HD?
No!
Bro,
No.
actually, bro. There's no way. That's actually upsetting. It's actually upsetting. The game's rubbing it in your face, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that.
The Gromile right now, the disrespect that is being thrown at me is
I don't
unacceptable.
like that. They play Elden Ring
Right.
until I finish Dark Souls 3, so that may be a while. Yo, gotcha, dude, gotcha. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. Yo, and Sudsy coming in. Yes, we got our boy Lucario. Lucario was my second favorite Pokemon, so I was very glad to get it in this lock. The new Borderlands comes out in the next week, so I'll be streaming and recording some of that too, I think. Oh yeah, the Tiny Tina the Wonderland looks so good. All based on D&D. That one does look pretty dope though. It does look pretty dope. It's kind of funny, but it's always weird. Oh, okay. It's Nova? Wait, so you want me to call you Nova or Sudsy? The name switch is confusing.
What?
Oh man. That was if that crit
happening.
If that crit, Carvana would literally become my least favorite Pokemon. Literally in that instant. Least favorite.
I don't like this Pokemon. I don't like this Pokemon.
Oh, your Lucario name is Nova. I gotcha, Sudsy. This one is named after our good friend Not Switch, though. Not Switch's favorite Pokemon is Lucario.
Like that Pokemon.
A Gliscor? Ooh, I have no ice type.
Yikes City.
Yeah, but Fast Queen's got this. Just a water gun should be Gucci. Imagine finding a Swampert. Swampert would be dope. I wouldn't be able to use it unless I took Slowking off the team, though. And I love my Slowking. Go for a yawn on this.
Decent squad right now. It's just that. I do not want to keep dealing with Carvana. I'm going to run into a Sharpedo at the end of this game that's going to wreck me. I guarantee it.
Yo, Gliscor had a berry on it that made it wake up. Okay.
I almost screamed
Whitney came
because this
prepared.
Ida crit me and I almost died.
Oh, she used the super potion too. Bro.
Don't like this game.
Water gun still should be all I need. It keeps hardening, but that's not doing anything to him. Another super potion? Okay, there we go. Gliscor down. Last mon. We also got Lucy the Dratini. Yo, Lucy the Dratini. My Dratini is named Yuno after our good friend Yuno. Well, Lucy's a good name though. I know Switch would like that name.
Gotta win. Come on.
Wait, that was her
Super
last one. I
Potion.
forgot she only has 2.
Oh my gosh. Ha, take that crit. Stupid duck.
As the ending of a Megamart commercials once said, oh, Megamart, you have no idea what's in store for you. I like it though, I like it.
There we go. Oh my god.
Yo, we got Shigeru Miyamoto official coming in. Why do you not play Zelda or Mario or Super Mario, my games? Miyamoto-san, 本当に 本当に why can't I think of the name right now? The word right now. I can't think of how to say I'm sorry in Japanese right now. Sumimasen? There's another word. Miyamoto-san, sumimasen. 俺はポケモンは大好きだ。スーパーマリオとゼルダも大好き。でも、ポケモンの方が大好きだよ。本当にすみません。Japanese isn't bad, I just type in the English. But yo, Shigeru, what's good, homie? What's good? I do like Mario and Zelda as well, but Pokemon's my main jam.
So apparently we made Whitney cry.
Oh no, you made Whitney cry.
It's okay. She'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. Alright, now give us our badge.
Yeah, seriously. Shigeru is you, by the way, Faptor? Yo, seriously? Yo, I thought it was somebody new coming in. I was like, that's hilarious.
What? What do you want? A badge?
Oh, right. I forgot. It's the playing badge. Why do I feel like she's like a jerk, low key?
Oh, she is. In the anime, she's actually not too bad, but
No, in the anime, I think she's cool. I
in
think
the show,
game,
for
she's a
sure,
jerk.
or in the game, for sure.
The playing badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. You can have this too.
Moshiwake Forgot about that.
I'm going to get the squirt bottle so I can see what that Sugawudo is.
That's would have been Gomen Nasai. I can't believe I forgot that. I knew it was something Nasai. Gomen Nasai. Subjects, I come from winning all the races Mario Kart 8 online. Yo, Leo, GG's on the races, homie. Let's go, let's go. On the new courses? Hey, and Chrono coming in. Yo, Jesus, what's going on? Yo, Chrono, me and the homie Blaze are doing a Soul Link. We just got our 3rd badge from Whitney. And I'm feeling pretty confident right now. Our team's looking pretty dope.
It was kind of stacked.
Happy Saturday. Hope everything's been great with your fam. Yo, for sure, Chrono. Things have actually gotten a lot better. Things are definitely going a lot better for sure. Appreciate you asking or saying that though, homie. Hey, this account to troll my mates ages ago, so I consider yourself a good streamer friend. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up, Factor. I do consider myself special for being trolled by Shigeru Miyamoto himself. And Ariel coming in. Yo, we got all the homies coming in now. How's it going, Ariel? How's Saturday been treating you? Awesome stream earlier. Sadly, I could only hang out for a little bit because I was at work, but I was glad I could make it.
Wait, who was live earlier?
Our good friend Ariel.
Okay, I'll go with Tapanova.
Mm-hmm. Don't have money for that. Yo, Leo, if you have somebody else that has the DLC and you play with them, you can actually play the new courses. Lucario. It's a good mod, Suzy. Whitney feels like a spoiled child. I don't know why. Oh yeah, it's because she cried, and in the original games, didn't you have to leave the gym completely and then come back to get the badge?
It was annoying.
Oh, that's just extra.
What it was. But in the original games, I feel like Miltank was like so much worse in like Crystal, Silver.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but in the remake, she doesn't seem as bad. And this egg is still not close to hatching.
What?
I'm telling you, I swear I had this happen before, not this long, but it was a long time, and it ended up being like a seal.
Just don't leave, you gotta get the water bottle.
Yeah, it's funny, as soon as I walked out, I was like, wait a minute. Also had the Sakurai official account, Dr. Pepper. Wait, Dr. Pepper official? Went a bit crazy with the accounts a couple years ago. Yo, that's hilarious though, dude. Y valorado amigo, get a grip, Grimmerly. Valorado, I don't even know that one actually, Ariel. Valorado? Valued? I don't have any friends with the DLC. Yo, gotcha, Leo, gotcha. Soon I will get the DLC at some point. We might do some Mario Kart on stream, which brings me to the next point. Me and Blaze are wondering, for all of you Pokesibles out there and Acolytes out there, on PlayStation Plus right now, you can get Team Sonic Racing for free, and there is multiplayer. Would anyone be interested if me and Blaze stream Team Sonic Racing? Anyone interested in joining in some of the races? You can play where you're all against each other like Mario Kart, or you actually can play in teams of 3. But I played 2 races last night and I actually had a blast with it. Oh, it's one of your stitches? Dang, Ariel, how did that happen? Shigeru Miyamoto really predicted 13-year-olds. No? Wait, what? Teams of 3? Yo, exactly, HD. So like, I could be Knuckles, Blaze could be Shadow. We can have an Eggman on our team as well. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
We can have it all.
Right. Nita said, "How are you, my valued friend?" Oh, okay. I thought because valor, I believe, is value, so valorado would be valued. Always drop into random streams as multiple accounts and have chatting fights with myself on my friend's stream. Yo, that is hilarious though, Factor. And then eventually, I guess you tell them, you're like, you know, by the way, we don't use them anymore, obviously, right? And that's your team?
Oh.
Is it too broken? No? Wait, the team that I have right now, Leo? Or are you talking about the team in Sonic? Just learning on Duolingo today. I'm on a 101-day streak. Nice, nice. Why is it Omega in Team Sonic Racing though? I didn't know if there was any unlockable characters HD, but in the starting cast, it's pretty good. They got Blaze the cat. So actually, Blaze, you might not even be Shadow. You might end up choosing Blaze.
I was gonna say, yeah, Blaze the cat. You already know what the boys choosing. Hey, best girl, man. Best girl.
Blaze is awesome. They got one character from one of the newer Sonic games I actually didn't play. It was one of the villains.
Do they have Silver by any chance?
They do have Silver. His cart actually looks really good.
True.
I'm not gonna lie. His one was definitely looking good. And then the Chow one, dude, it's seriously Omo Chow driving, but there's also a regular Chow, light Chow, and dark Chow in the same vehicle. It's 4 Chows in one vehicle.
Need that. That might be one of my characters.
Yeah, and there's a story mode like where you do races like through different stages, and like there's story dialogue and stuff in between. Like I only played a little bit, but it's pretty dank, dude, and it is free. Like that's the best part.
So you're pretty much saying that there needs to be an LP.
I mean, I was thinking of an LP, and like as I'm going through, if people want to like download the game and hop in, do some races and that, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not much of a racing game kind of guy, and I do like Mario Kart, but the Sonic racing, I mean, I've just been so into Sonic recently, and like, I don't know. It was really fun last night, I gotta say. It was really fun.
Heck yeah.
Okay, I'm getting Bone Rush now. Lucario, Pinsir, Slowking, and Dratini. That's broken. It's been doing pretty good so far, Leo. You should see Blaze's team. They came out when I was doing laundry earlier. Felt a sharp pinch there. Noticed it afterward when I checked for damage infection. Dang. Blaze got a voice Blaze. Yo, exactly though. Exactly, HD. Omo Chow can drive. See, it's almost like Omo Chow is like the brains of the group, but the other Chow are the ones driving? I don't really know.
Can you imagine Omo Chow backseat driving?
Right.
Right here.
Did you know that the radiator is busted and the car will self-destruct in 5 minutes?
Oh no.
Wait, what did Omo Chow just say?
Right?
Correction,
Did
5
you know
seconds.
You are in 4th place?
yeah. But it's actually really dope. There's different things you can do. Like if your teammate just spun out and they're moving slowly, if you like drive right past them without hitting them, just right past them, it'll actually speed boost them, and like you can get items like in Mario Kart, but they're wisps, and then you can actually send wisps to your teammates if you don't need them, and like I don't know, it's the whole teamwork aspect of it was really cool.
Oh.
Plus the music, dude. I forget exactly what Sonic song it was, but it's one of them from Adventure, and they just had remixed it. Like, dude.
So it might be Live and Learn.
It was more of like stage music, no lyrics. It was like these are ones like I think it's like on
Windmill Valley.
Maybe that one. I can't think of it's. I want to say there's a lot of water in the level, but it's not like a. Maybe it was Emerald Beach. I don't know. Goodbye, LibraryJesus-san. Yo, Miyamoto-san. Yosuke ne. Mata ne. Can I have a nickname on a Pokemon? Sure, Leo. Wait, me and Blaze should have some encounters coming up. 30.9k, you'll get in there, Ariel.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this Great Dilly.
So the tree's gonna be encountered for us too, right?
Yes. All static alarms count.
Listening to your stream while watching a movie and enjoying my favorite Tootsie Pop and a fuzzy blanket. Does it get much better than this? Yo, which flavor Tootsie Pop, Ariel? Which is your favorite? I gotta go with blue raspberry on mine.
Blue, I was gonna say blue raspberry.
Any candy that's blue, my favorite.
The blue raspberry Jolly Rancher is still like.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like you said earlier in the stream, Blaze. Me and you are basically the same person, just just a little different.
State. Yeah.
The same soul, just different bodies.
Different bodies.
I
Like I said,
got
the only thing that even comes
so
close is that green apple.
Jolly
The green
Rancher.
apple Jolly Rancher is the only one that even comes close to being as flavorful.
It is really dang. Second for me probably is grape though. I do really like the green apple, and cherry's not bad.
I feel like I should heal. Like absorbing is doing okay, but I feel like it has acid, and it's gonna hurt me.
Hey, you got this. You got this.
There it is. No.
Oh, it crit too, but you're still alive. No way.
My heart
No
is in my
way.
stomach.
That was scary. Gotta go with cherry, Ariel. Cherry's good though.
I'm constricted. I don't know what to do.
Yo, I'm glad it came close at least, Ariel. I mean, you got healing items, right?
Yeah, I got healing items.
Yeah, I think that'd be the only option now.
My God, man. Why? How much does Pursuit do?
Let me double check. I think it's base 40. Cranialis doesn't have Pursuit though.
No, I have Pursuit.
Oh, you have Pursuit. Oh, I gotcha. I thought you were gonna say Cranialis might hit with Pursuit if you switch out. I was like, nah, there's no way.
No way. Then I'd know the game is cheating, though.
Dude, I gotta find another replacement for purple stuff. I forgot, other than the relaxation, dude, it puts me in such a happy mood. I feel like I'm just like, I don't know, that stuff is nuts. That drink is nuts, dude.
So we got it. All right, so do you already, oh, you're waiting on me.
You're good.
I'm coming. I'm gonna keep Hisoka up front because Hisoka has hypnosis. How many Pokeballs do you have? Before we even start, how many Pokeballs do you have?
You're actually bringing up a very good point. I don't have a lot. I actually noticed that earlier. Yeah, I need to buy some more. I'm about to go buy some more. I don't even have any Great Balls. I think we can buy them now.
We should go back to Kurt, but I don't know how far away that is.
True. It's still a minute till we get Fly.
Yeah, I think we need to go back. Not to Kurt, but at least to buy some Pokeballs.
Pokeballs. Just saw the trash bag dispenser I made from a Pringles can, and now I want a Pringles. Wait, a trash... Oh, to where you put all the trash bags in it and you can pull them out? You made it from a Pringles can, Ariel? That's actually kind of dope. Alright, well, I'm beat Pokemon Unbound again. Since I have already beat the league once, I shall beat it again with specific typing. First type is Dragon. And I have my team Garchomp, Goomy, Shelgon, Zweilous, and Guzzlord. Yo, I always... Wait, Guzzlord is Dragon? Is it Dark Dragon? I wouldn't think of it. That's what I was thinking.
My mind is now blown.
What legend said this? Speak of Jesus and he shall appear. Yo, I did say that today, Ariel. I did say that today. Hey, and Lucky Panda coming in. Yo, Lucky Panda, how you been? Hopefully your Saturday's going Gucci. Me and the Blaze Meister just doing a Soul Link right now.
Yes, sir.
Indeed, I did. I may turn it into something unique later, but I don't know. And Lucky Panda, I appreciate the hydrate. Right now, I'm drinking some delicious purple stuff, an extremely rare beverage, probably only about 2 in existence, this being one of 2. So needless to say, I really appreciate that hydrate.
I bought a bunch of Pokeballs, so...
Are we are able to get Great Balls too, or just Pokeballs?
Yeah.
Now? Oh, okay,
you can
sweet.
get Great Balls and Ultra Balls.
And Ultra Balls?
But they're 1,200.
Yeah. I mean, I got the money, but... It's just because I got very lucky with the items I found. Also gonna see if I have anything else I want to sell. And Leo with the random dex entry. Okay, Leo.
Uh-oh.
I thought about taking that off. If you want to copy and paste the dex entry, me and Blaze still haven't figured this out. It happened the other day. Everything was Gucci on stream. Whenever I left to go to another window, it like messed something up. I did like a dex entry and it messed something up when I came back. So if you want to copy and paste it into the chat, I will read it, but I don't want to like touch my computer the wrong way and then it freak out again. Should I buy an escape rope too, just in case? Oh wait, I got 2 of them already, never mind. To answer the age-old question as to how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, the answer is approximately 52. Yo, I didn't know they actually had it down to a science just yet. I mean, it's been long enough. I figured they should have.
52
Yeah, 52.
licks. What does it like consist of, though?
Yeah, is it just like... Because I don't just lick a lollipop. I keep it in my mouth and just like...
Right.
Eat it that way. I copy and paste the thing? Yeah, Leo. If you don't mind, it'll also give you the option to pick the Pokemon yourself. It doesn't do it if it does it with Discord specifically, or with my like with Soul Silver or something. So whenever I'm playing other games, it's no problem. But last time me and Blaze were doing the Soul Link, it did something like everything was working fine, and then it like slowed mine down. And I had to like turn off the game and turn it back on again, and just.
Speaking of that, always remember, save your data.
True, I need to do that now, actually.
So when it comes to our static encounter, I think we should be able to go at the same time. Because it's a static mon, it's right in front of us.
Yeah, exactly. Need to search a Pokemon entry, cool. Yeah, it could be anyone you want, Leo. You could actually, like normally I use a website that randomly picks one and I read it. But just for the time being, like I could do it. It's not gonna be the end of the world, but like, if you wanted to pick one, it would be easier. You can pick like a creepy one, a cool one that not many people know, maybe. Such a long way back. I've literally walked up and down basically the same path like 8 times this stream alone. Can't wait to get fly. Wait, now that I think about it, did we get the bicycle? I think I talked to him.
I thought we don't get the bicycle just yet.
Oh, we get it in Goldenrod. I forgot to talk to him.
Did we get it in Goldenrod?
Yeah, I really don't want to go back. I have to go back. That bicycle does make things easier.
The completionist in you is like, I need the bicycle.
Yeah, well, it's just like, I don't know, it's just such a fast way to travel.
I thought you got it after you... Maybe I'm tripping.
Ooh, Leo picked Hypno. Our boy Hisoka.
Hisoka.
Hypno, the bipedal humanoid Pokemon, has yellow skin. It has 2 triangular ears on top of its head. Oh wait, this isn't the Dex entry, this is like a Bulbapedia thing. I'll read it though, I'll read it.
Bipedal.
2 sleeping-looking eyes with a large nose underneath. On its neck, it has a ruff of white fur, which is longer on the female. Hypno has 5 fingers on each hand and holds a pendulum in its left. The pendulum is used for hypnotism, and Hypno is never seen without it. There are 3 toes on each of its feet, which have a pink pad on the undersides. I actually didn't know that. It has pink pads on the underside of the feet. Interesting. So what kind, is Hypno supposed to be an animal? I know Drowsy's a tapir. Weird. Just that every time I think Hypno now, I just picture Ash's Meltan eating his like pendulum and Hypno being so sad about it.
Oh man.
I could have sworn I talked to the cyclist guy. I don't know, I only searched Hypno Pokedex entry and that was the first that appeared. Oh, I gotcha. Hey, it still works, Leo. It still works. And I did learn something new about Hypno. I had no clue that he had pink pads on the underside of his feet. Like you'd see on like a cat or something.
No, I went to somebody's house. No.
Oh, I literally did. Yeah, I went to the same one too, dude. As soon as you said it, I was like, oh, I did too. Hey, Soul Link.
Yep, Soul Link. I immediately got on that bike. I'm not wasting any time.
I was about to say, I'm about to register it.
Guys. I'm gone like the wind. Ride like the wind, bold guy.
Holy Toledo, Gumby. Wait, why the entire time I've been going this way? Boniri knows cut. So I take the little shortcut. Yo, I could have had a quad on.
That's why I don't like being in random battles. And I don't want one.
True. How's that perp taste? Yo, Osh, I'm telling, it's like grape soda on crack. It'll make a lover of grape soda of somebody that doesn't like regular grape soda. And it does have me calm as heck right now. I just think about it, I had to take another sip. Oh, Sonic Boom? That could have been potentially scary.
Velocity, but just
In a Yon Mega?
No.
Ooh. I gotta run. Do I see a Pokedex toy? I want it? Yo, indeed, Leo, indeed. I got that for Christmas when I was like 5, I think. Do it again. Yo, I got you, Ocean, gladly. I got about, I'm sitting probably about this much left of it. Oh my gosh, a one-step encounter. I hate that. There's literally nothing but Yon Megas here. And that one Crawdaunt. 2 Crawdaunt. Oh, let me heal up. This item better be worth me taking the time out to do all this.
It never is. It never is.
Oh my god, it's because I'm on the bike. I need to get off the bike for a second here.
Where'd you go?
There's supposed to be an item down here.
I haven't gotten that item either. I'm gonna be riding all the way down here.
It's the TM for Sweet Kiss. I mean...
There's Ghastly here. Hold on. Ghastly.
What kind of Pokeballs do I have? Kind of a personal question.
Ah!
Imagine if it appears a shiny. Yo, Morgs?
Wow.
What if somehow our static Sudowoodo, both of ours is shiny? It's still random mons, but like both end up being shiny.
I would be happy actually.
That would be too nuts.
Because I guarantee 2 shiny Pokemon in this lock.
Okay. One each or?
We already get the
yeah.
That's
Dude,
what
I
I'm
forgot
looking
about that for a second. That's about to be really dope.
Honestly.
Too many Pokemon to choose from, but I definitely want to do like a type prediction whenever that comes up.
Dude, going with we'll go with a water for mine.
Okay.
Oh,
Yo,
no,
Ariel, I'm losing track as well. Oh my gosh, the encounter rate in this area is actually toxic.
I swear, I've only this is horrible. I'm in the same predicament now. I shouldn't have came down here.
So it is just the route in general has a bad one.
Encounter rate is ridiculous.
I'm not running,
Oh
I'm
my
just
God, I made
walking.
it.
Okay, if I'm just walking, it's a lot better. There's 2 items actually in this area.
Crunch. Yes. I'll
Rock
take
and
that.
sand. Oh yeah, crunch actually. That's a good TM right there. That's a good one to have for sure.
Dang, I make it back all the way up on my bike.
Okay, yeah. It was just because I was running and cycling. That's why I kept getting the encounters. Once I just started walking normally, nothing.
That's crazy. Holy crap.
So many gas. Yeah.
Ghostly.
Gas.
Venus voice.
I was like, how does he start it out again? I'm going to summon, or I'm going to fuse my Blastoise and Venusaur to create Venusaur. Try that on for size. That was legit me and my sister's favorite episode of Pokemon. We had it on VHS, so we would just watch that one over and over and over.
Did Misty have a prop in that episode?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty sure they censored that later.
Mm-hmm. I think they did, and I know, like, I mean, obviously it's just an American translation, or an English translation, but, like, Brock talks about the story of, Moses, or not Moses, but Noah, from Noah's Ark, and then...
Yeah. I'm trying to
there's
remember.
Santa
exactly.
Claus exists. I don't know, there's a lot of, like, well, maybe not, Santa Claus isn't religious, but, you know, there's, like, there's a lot of Americanized things, even in the Japanese version of Pokemon.
Right.
Hey, Pokio, what's good, Pokio? What's good? How's
Chill
how's Saturday,
Master
homie?
Tokyo.
Me and the one and only Blaze Deity, continuing our soul link.
I am a scribbled on the wall.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm to save too.
Alright, hold on. Do
No,
my
well,
best
super
to
sleepy,
save
but
this.
good. Yo, good to hear, Pokio. Good to hear, homie.
I'm gonna do my best to save this.
Pokemon Switch Pokemon is known as the mouse Pokemon? Pikachu, right? Pikachu.
That's actually electric mouse Pokemon.
What game is this, Metabots? It actually is indeed, Ocean. And this is Metabots 4 for Nintendo 64. Yo, I still want to get it at some point. It's Japanese only, but on Switch you can get like, I swear it's like 6 or 8 Metabot games in one. All classic.
Alright, so you ready to see who we got?
Yes. Is me first or you first?
We're gonna do it at
Oh
the
wait, same time. All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Hey, okay, well, yeah, we synced it up pretty perfect at the end there. A Masquerain and a Swinub. We don't have any ice yet on the squad. But Masquerain's got bug and water in it. And I have both.
This is a pair that's going right to the box.
Yeah, yeah. I doubt you'd want to use Masquerain. I'd be cool with a Mamoswine at some point, but...
Just gonna hypnotize this thing.
I'd prefer more of like a Sneasel for an ice type. Always like Sneasel, but Arceus, like Sneasel getting a new evolutions made me like it even more. And new form.
Right, the new form, yeah.
I still haven't evolved mine. I will eventually, but... It's gonna crit. Oh, I got frozen? I'm trying to catch it without damage.
Yeah, I just put it to sleep. I'm not trying to...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I put mine to sleep too. Kind of sort of made me hurt myself when you surprised me today. It's the first time that's happened. Wait, for real, Ariel? Like right after? Because I'm not gonna lie, like I said, every now and then at work, Twitch doesn't like to work very well. So like legit, I don't know. what happened, but like right after I said something in your stream, it just like froze for me. And then it's like it'll freeze, it'll come back, but I got mine as well. Face palm hit my nose. Dang, Ariel, dang. It happens though.
Oh, it's bugs flying. That's what it is.
Metabots Metabee is one of the 5 games I've ever downloaded on emulator for GBA. Yo, for real, Ocean? Did you play a lot of it? I've played a few Metabots games, but I never got very far into them.
I was thinking about naming this after somebody, but I don't know who likes Masquerade.
Yeah. At the Masquerade, I'm a shapeshifter. At the Masquerade.
Hey, yes. Persona?
I can't remember the rest of the lyrics, but
maybe I can name it Persona.
has it been that long? Yo, I need Jesus. What's good, homie? What's good? Wait, what do you mean has it been that long? It has been. It has been. You always get a bit fangirly when you show up. Hey, yo, I need Jesus. How's it going, homie?
We have I Need Jesus in the chat. What's up?
Oh yeah, but with that, I was gonna think maybe something Persona-y, just because of Masquerade and like the song where she's like, at the Masquerade.
How about,
Am I trying the fossil of Tyrant or change my color and get a Dratini? Oh, the fossil of a Tyrant? I say go with the Dratini HD. What's up, my dude? Enjoying life back in Florida. Yo, good to hear, Jesus. Good to hear. I know you're definitely happy now. Or happier now.
this mystery.
For me, I got a new job. That's about the newest thing that happened to me. Oh, mystery?
Yeah.
Played the crap out of it when I was a kid. When I graduated, I got crazy into nostalgia and got an emulator. Hey, let's go. I did that, yeah. I got a lot of nostalgia when I first discovered emulators and just played all these old ones. Wait, no more Best Buy? No more Best Buy. I'm actually Kaguya-Jesus now. I am Kaguya-Jesus. Kaguya is Japanese for furniture store, and I work there with one of my best homies. Dratini indeed, HD. Appreciate the hydrate, Jesus. I'm drinking, a very rare drink, purple stuff. Maybe have heard of it. They do not make it anymore, have not for years. I just happen to have like 2 cans of it, and this is one of them. And she's with the Jigglypuff song. Yo, okay. I'm probably gonna end up putting myself to sleep with this one. Finished my Tootsie Pop and now I'm all sticky. Wait, how did that happen?
How did you? Okay.
Tootsie Pops go in the mouth, not outside of the mouth. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Wilbur.
Wilbur.
I'm gonna go with Wilbur.
I like that name.
Like, from Charlotte's Web, the pig.
Okay.
What nickname are you gonna put? I just put Wilbur. Leo. Yeah, inside. Yeah, food goes inside, not outside. Alright, well, I'm still close. I'm about to run over to Violet City and heal up real quick. Oh my gosh, this chick is just giving me the entire history of berries. Jeez Louise on a cracker.
Right, I'm like, I don't want
Yeah, berries. And Oscar goes in your lap, not outside of it. Works 2 ways. If Oscar could, he would stay in my lap non-stop. You'd be glued to me if Oscar could have his way. Hey, she's with the Alarva Hearts. Let's go.
I was looking at some of the models that we have on our PC, and I was like,
oh yeah, I need to add that one. Which means I need to
no?
save. Well, you know what? QC said earlier he had to wait 2.5 hours of running around for his egg to hatch. Somehow I didn't even think to ask what actually hatched from it. Like, was it something crazy? Was it something main?
Looks like a Weedle.
Bro. That would really make me wonder what determines it. Because obviously not rarity at that point.
Oh no, the frames. The frames, oh, the frames.
Yeah. I don't know why it would do that.
But we do have a couple of encounters coming up.
Encounter?
I think we have 3.
No, 4. 4.
We have the route to the right of Ecruteak City. We have the burnt down tower in Ecruteak. We have Ecruteak City, and then we have the route to the right of Ecruteak City.
Dang. I was trying to burp speak, but I suck at burp speaking. But yeah, I say we grab the grab the encounters and we'll see where we're looking at. I was needing to get off like around 10-ish. So we still got some time.
The encounters, we can do that.
Yeah. There's a couple battles along the way too. But then basically, once again, we'll be saving.
Finally, a nugget. Now I can sell it.
Hey. We'll be kind of saving around the next gym again.
Ooh, Route 37. This is a new route.
All right, who first?
Me, I think.
Oh, okay. Oscar is indeed an adorable tiny boy, Ariel.
I'm
Okay.
I am okay with this. I am
Okay.
with this.
No Firemons on the team, so there is potential for this. There is potential. What color are Oscar's eyes? It's kind of light brownish.
Well, LJ, what are you pairing with my beautiful Ninetales?
Oops.
Damn it.
Yeah, what is this dude doing here? Just waiting for me? Oh, Poliwag? Yeah, come here, Poliwag.
Then it knows spatial rend.
And of course it freaking puts me to sleep. Just let me murk this thing. Still asleep?
Oh my god. Elton John, what is happening?
Bro, he's partying too hard. And then we got Andy Warhol over here. We got Ninetales over there. We got old Andy Warhol over here.
Are you gonna name it Andy Warhol?
Probably.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and sketch my bind, you little turd burglar.
Gosh, I need to catch this thing.
Why am I even using a Great Ball on this? This is a Smeargle. I'm not gonna use. I mean, if anything ever happened to my Bunnery, we'd be able to get Smeargle and Ninetales out. Oh, but I didn't think about it. I should have used a move on it that I would have wanted it to have. I just gave it Bind now.
Doesn't it learn TMs?
Or is it after it's used Sketch, will I be able to re-sketch?
Yeah, you'll be able to resketch again.
Oh, okay.
It learns sketch every 5 levels.
Something like that. I thought
Like
Oscar's
hard,
eyes
though.
are black. The, like his pupils are, Colby, but like the area around it's kind of a brownish color. Oh my gosh. Stop showing me what I'm watching on here. Trying to get to my lock screen, but all it's showing is who I'm watching. Okay, I can kind of see it, but... Oop. Oh my gosh, this is the most annoying thing of all time. You can kind of see around Oscar's eyes that are brown. Your Oscar plushie has light brown eyes too? I think most of the time with dogs, it's just the breed itself determines the eye color. Because like Huskies, you'll see like with light blue eyes and stuff. But most dogs that are like Oscar colored have those kind of brown eyes. Okay, here we go, Warhol. Going to the PC. And then my frame rates are gonna drop. Alright, let me grab these apricorns.
I'm happy with my encounter.
That is a really good one, honestly. Did you see a turd burglar if you're not Poop Nugget here to catch turd burglar? Yo, that's what it is. The turd burglar is like my arch nemesis, Colby. And Mr. Poop Nugget is like the superhero that comes in and takes down turd burglar. Got a whole little backstory going on now.
Hilarious.
And dos doble battles here. Doble batalla.
Did you skip the first one?
Yeah. I just want to go heal up real quick. Before things get dangerous.
I'm definitely skipping it too.
Ooh. Hidden power did not Oko. Oh! Oh no! What even just happened?
Wait, what happened? Who died?
Buniri?
Soka! No!
I don't even know what move freaking Alakazam used. But it did so much damage, and then I lost to a freaking Dunsparce.
I can't use them anymore. Goodbye, Hisoka. I loved you.
They're about to take down the rest of my mons.
Don't say that, LJ. Don't say that. Don't say that, bro.
Why? I just don't understand how hidden power. It was ghost type. It was super effective on Alakazam. How did it? It's O-code every single other time I've used it.
I don't know how to feel right now. But that does open up the squad. That does open up the squad. I'll say that.
It could have just evolved into a freaking Lopunny. But no. Into a Dunsparce?
So Dunsparce and Kavana, worst mons.
Hit me with a crit oh, it was a crit confusion? Dang, Pokio. I wondered why it did so much damage. And then Dunsparce, yeah, just with a stupid little rage.
No, man.
Always crits. Always crits. My team really is, they're not all caught up to the same levels. So, like, that's the only reason I switched into Buniri is because it was, like, my highest level. Need to train up. Watch Buniri only have needed, like, one more level to evolve.
Oh my god, I'm getting water gunned by this. Oh my god. You're an Critique? Alright, good.
Yeah, I'm about to heal the freak up. Bill, I don't even, just No.
Go back to Goldenrod so I can come back and get that free Eevee.
Oh yeah. Or maybe if my egg freaking hatched and I had a 6 Pokemon, but no.
Oh man.
After stream, I'm just gonna run around in circles till that thing hatches. We need 6 Mons on our team. This is getting ridiculous.
I mean, we could restructure the team. We get 4 encounters right here.
It still says it's not close to hatching.
That's ridiculous. A shift tree? Oh my god.
What was the... Oh, well, hey, I mean, we could do Smeargle Ninetales now. I was gonna say, what was the normal type we were talking about earlier?
I'm pretty sure we also have another normal type in our... Alright,
Hey, Smeargle's ability is Blaze.
Hey.
You cool, man? Are you cool? And he does know Bind. Oh my god.
Oh crap.
Full TM compatibility though, so I feel like I should be able to teach moves to him.
Mr. Poop Nugget. Blaze, can you change my Pokemon name to Poop Nugget? So instead of Colby, you want her to be Queen Poop Nugget? Oh man, okay. Oh man, so did you want to switch up the team, or like did you want to get these encounters and see?
Well, for now, let's do Smeargle Ninetales.
All right.
And then, do you picked up the Charcoal and Azalea, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know I did. I did.
Yeah, I thought you did. So Charcoal Ninetales is a go. I'll see what I can do with Smeargle. I'm about to save the game, add that to the list, and then put Smeargle up on the layout. Bro, I never even got a freaking Buneary. I never use Smeargle though, so I mean this could be fun.
It could be. It's okay, LJ. It's okay. Oh, I'm doing that right now myself. Hopefully, it doesn't mess up the
frames.
All right.
That Ninetales is too good though. I mean, I really wanted that Buneary, and Hypno's great, but
I'm happy I have Ninetales. I'm not gonna lie, but not at the expense of
no. I really wanted that Lopunny, dude. I love using Pokemon in locks that I have emotes for.
Right.
And now I don't have. Oh, I have Lucario still, but still.
I need to grab Smeargle. Smeargle is Gen 2.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Smeargle, where are you? Here.
Smeargle.
It's Smeargle on this Pokedex.
He was pretty close to the end.
I don't know why that would even be a thing. Okay, so Smeargle. There he goes.
Okay, Smeargle is able to learn any TMs I can get. So I'm definitely, I'm about to teach him Stomp for sure. Well, no, I should teach him Cut, maybe. Because I may need Cut, and it would be Stab. Venery new cut. Okay, Andy Warhol now knows cut. I need to teach him a fire move since he's got Blaze.
8.
Decrease special attack and increase speed. I could maybe work with him. Could maybe work with him. I just can't believe this egg still hasn't hatched. I'm just gonna start running around.
Oh my god. That egg, man.
Because I mean, at this point in the game, we need a full team of 6. So after this stream, before we do the next one, at some point, I'll go ahead and hatch this egg. I might even like when it says it's close, I'll save, and then wait to actually hatch it on stream. And then if we like it, we can keep it. If not, we can get a new pair going. I know we got options at this point.
We gotta have something.
Yeah, we have too many pairs to not be able to have a full team of 6.
We get an encounter here in town because there's a fishing well.
Right
there.
Yeah, this is the first time I met Dasani. When we were doing the stream lock, you got a Seedra here and you told us about Dasani.
Yeah, Dasani. Yeah, I always name my horse sees Dasani. They evolve into Seedra then Kingdra. I love Dasani so much.
All right,
why is it doing this? Why is it taking so long? Did my frame rates drop?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they did. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Roses are red, violets are blue, streams are pog, and long overdue. Sitting here watching you, there's nothing else I'd rather do. You and Blaze make my life complete, and your communities can't be beat. Been able to learn so much from you. God bless you, legends, and all you do. Much love, you guys. My message is through. My love for you is more than a high. Draw close to those you love and stay warm tonight. Yo, Ariel, I'm loving the poem.
Ariel.
Loving the poem.
Poetry smash for Ariel, man. That's awesome.
Seriously, though. I
Very
love the streams
fire.
are pog part.
Yep. You already have your, what's it called? Your rod ready?
Yeesh.
Go ahead and fish. It's your turn, sir.
Then fish I shall. Oops. Realized I gotta change on the layout. Lost
Here.
lines to 2.
My frames are still slow. Oh no.
Uh-oh. And it's just a little something I threw together. It's not that great. Yo, I think it is though, Ariel. I think it
I
is.
liked it.
It gets the seal of approval.
Why is it doing this? Why? Do I have to? Did you have to close down your Natsume?
Oh, yeah. I had to close it all down to do it.
Oh my god. All right,
Wait, you're
hold on.
slowed down too when you had to come back?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's never happened before.
Yeah, that's not normal.
I don't know why it's starting to do that now.
They don't like us. Hold on. Let me.
Is there a way to update it maybe? Or maybe there's a new version out?
I don't care if there's a new version out. Hold on. Let me reopen it. There we go. Should be fine now. I'm streaming it back to you. It should be okay again. Yes, sir.
Bro, not even a nibble. I will throw this controller through the freaking wall. Oh, there we go. I just had to threaten violence.
What do we get?
A Badu. I got a
It's not. Oh my god.
a Badu.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sit it right here. I'll be right back.
All right.
If you
I'm
get something
back.
that's not great, I'm just gonna cut this button.
Oh my god. But Magoo is powering the PC, guys. Rose Raid. Rose Raid. Rose Raid is good. But let me go ahead and I'm streaming it back to LJ. He said, what's turd power? He said, I guess Poop Nugget have to make Jesus happy. No, what is going on?
That's what it was, Colby. That's what it was. I'm gonna throw this controller through a freaking wall. I got that one from, kind of based it on Frank from F is for Family. I will put you through a freaking wall.
Why are you doing this? Why did you choose to act up now? You were doing so good before. We were.
That's why I was scared about that Pokedex entry earlier. You never know.
No! Why? Why? Alright, I'm gonna keep it. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this. Stop.
Wait, say what, Light Blaze, Ariel? That I'll throw a controller through a freaking wall?
I'm gonna throw my controller to a freaking wall. I'm gonna throw my computer to a freaking wall because it's like,
Oscar.
if I could single out Discord physically as an item, I would power chuck it through an entire building.
While you figure that out, I'm gonna get Oscar on stream.
Alright.
Yeah. Oscar, you want some purple stuff?
Oh my god.
Oh, the little Oskins. The little Oskins. It's the little Oskins. He's like, who? Yeah, that. Yo, and Jesse coming in. How's it going, Jesse? How's it going? Oop, there we go. Yes, I got the comfy robe on, but all is well. I'm not using the comfy robe for, bad reasons.
Let's go. Okay.
You figured it out?
I'll spawn this stupid thing.
Got the comfy robe on, Jesse, because I'm drinking the one and only purple stuff. A drink they haven't made for years, but I was lucky enough to randomly find it at my gas station. And it's a relaxing drink. The opposite of an energy drink.
What is happening?
Oscar, you want to sit right here for a minute while I'm streaming? Okay.
What, you want to destroy these things? Coast Kurosaki, bro. How are you?
Hey, a bonsai, a butter. Yeah, I say let's just destroy these things.
He said that should have goated. I like the neighbor. LOL. I forgot his name though. Coast Kurosaki.
Absolutely exhausted. Yo, did you have work today, Jesse? Oh, in F is for Family? Kurosaki, you're talking about the, I forget his name too, but the guy that's basically just Matthew McConaughey in Cartoon form? You know, lots of cuddles and pets for me. Yo, will do, Ariel. It's 2022 and Altergeist is still my least favorite deck to go against. Wait, seriously, Worthy? It's not Tri-Brigade? Also, Doggo, yes, indeed. We got the one and only Oscar here today.
We got Dragon Maids? Or...
Oh yeah, Dragon Maids are pretty busted as well.
Oh my gosh.
Where's Richie, Oscar? Yeah, he's outside, I know. I didn't because I accidentally passed out super early last night. I've been up since 4 a.m. Dang, dude. I haven't even gone against a Tri-Brigade deck. Yo, Worthy, I don't think they're as bad as I think they are, but they're just one of the ones that are the worst about doing combos while it's your turn. I'm like, dude, you just spent 5 minutes taking your turn. Let me have my turn. Quit taking another 5 minutes.
Oh my god. So are we gonna get rid of these things? Do you want?
Yeah,
do you want
yeah.
to
I'm just waiting for you to take yours out, and I'm taking mine out.
I'm running from it. I don't care about
Oh,
it.
you're running? Okay. I actually want to like destroy it. I don't mind Dragon Maid, to be honest, but my playstyle deals with them well. That's kind of how Eldritch is for me now, Worthy. I haven't really been frustrated with an Eldritch deck in a long time.
Alright, so there's burn power whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. Wait, do I need to heal up? I don't think I didn't do anything there. Thankfully, I'm off tomorrow. I can sleep in. Hey, let's go, Jesse. Perfect. I will also be off tomorrow.
Blazer will also be off tomorrow.
We have a rival battle here before the encounter, or?
Oh crap! As long just don't go forward. Don't go over by your scene. Don't go over by your scene.
Okay. But I don't know if we're ready for that. Oh, I went first.
It's fine.
Dodo is normal flying, so I mean. Oh
my god.
Latias?
Listen.
I mean, I say we attempt it.
Wait, are they both flying?
Latias is Dragon Psychic.
Okay, holy sh...
Which means, I mean, if you got rid of Ninetales, I can get rid of Smeargle and we can do Dodo Latias, but I mean, up to you. I'll take that over Buster Lock and Secret Village. Any card that just flat out says your opponent can't play 1/3 of the cards in the game is just intentionally unfun. Indeed, where the Secret Village, it can be a double-edged sword though. It can screw over the person that uses it. Just chilling in your arms like there's nowhere else he'd rather be. That's what I was saying earlier, Ariel. Like, if Oscar had the option to be glued to me 24/7, he would. And I don't know what it was, Blaze, but whenever you just said something, Oscar looked at my computer and turned his head like, huh? Is that Blaze? Oscar, that's Blaze.
Hello, Oscar.
Wait, say it again.
Hello, Oscar.
I thought he would. I don't know if he's listening now. He was preoccupied licking my thumb. Yo, Colby says, hey, Oscar.
I'm gonna keep trying to catch it. I gotta catch it.
Yeah. We need this. I'm going Elton John on this one.
I can't even hurt it. I don't think I have anything I can fight it with.
Without killing it?
I mean, Sandstorm maybe, over and over again. Hold on, let me see who I have in my party. Ninetales is still asleep. Hold on. Ninetales, I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna put you out here.
Do we...
I 100% believe in your ability, Ninetales. 100%. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna hit it with a fuse, right?
1, 2, 3. Okay, Dodo caught on my end. So how does this thing work that y'all are doing? Yo, Worthy, so we're both playing randomized versions of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Every time we get a new encounter, we're playing with standard Nuzlocke rules to begin with, but every time we get an encounter, we both have those Pokemon linked. So for example, my encounter was a Doduo, Blazes was a Latias, which means Doduo and Latias are linked. Exclamation link if you want to see the pairs. We can't have two of the same type on either team. So like if I have a water type, I can't have another water type, and Blaze can't have a water type. If one of those Pokemon dies, and you can't use it like in a normal Nuzlocke, that linked Pokemon dies as well. So for example, Blaze lost his starter Dratini, which means I lost my Torchic, and in this episode, I lost my Baneri, which means he lost his Hypno. It's a very loyal doggo. Yo, indeed, Ariel. Happy to have a dog, everyone happy to have.
My wave is like destroying my life.
I still feel like you got it.
It keeps wishing.
Oscar's not real, he's just an image Jesus implanted in our brains. I won't be fooled this time. Yo, Oscar, he's on to us. He's on to us. Ocean knows. Doggo actually saved your life once, Ariel? My friend had a dog that actually saved his life way back when. So what happens if you catch the dodo and he faints the Latios? Dodo was gone too? Yes, Worthy, yes. That would be an incomplete pair. Hey, go, Austin.
Alright guys, so there's this thing that happens over on my channel where if you do any spam any fire emote, if you spam any fire emote, I am going to catch them on. So if you guys would like to come help me catch Latios, there we go. See, LJ came over, I got one shake, and it's at full health. Come on guys, I need the power. I need the emotes. I need them so bad.
And if you run into an encounter, do you just have to pause and wait for him to run into one too? We usually plan it out, Worthy, but in general, like if that happened, he would go ahead and try to catch it, and if he does, then I would come over to the same route later and then try to catch it. And if I do, then we can count that one. My dog probably could swim at 5 months old. Nice, Colby, nice. Yeah, Oscar, he can probably swim. I just haven't really brought him around water too often. He's not a huge fan of water. And yes, the bundle of furry adorableness can't be fake. Although sometimes I wonder, Oscar might be too cute to be real. Or I always tell him he's too cute to be legal.
How do I fight this thing without losing him on?
I mean, what are your moves on Pupitar again?
Rock slide, thrash, bite, sandstorm.
I mean, you think Rock Slide would kill?
Yes.
You got any other ones?
I have Grovile.
Yeah. Fool me
And
once,
Kobe
shame
gets
on
hit
you.
with
Fool
that
me twice,
sideways.
shame on me. Fool me a third time, I don't remember. Playing the yard last summer with my dog. I was about to throw the frisbee for her, and all of a sudden she started growling. 2 seconds later, she started barking. Look where she was barking to see. Less than a foot away from me was a huge. Was a snake, Ariel? Dang. Do you know what kind of snake it was? Older dog does not like water, but the puppy does. They're brothers. One can swim. The
It's a
puppy.
Fury Cutter.
Other one can't. It's weird and crazy at the same time.
Should I hit it with a Fury Cutter, LJ?
I mean, against a dragon psychic, it definitely won't kill. You see how much damage it does, and then the next time you use it, it'll be double damage.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're using it again.
So this next one's gonna do double of that, right? Maybe right in the red. Oh, okay,
go.
that's a good spot
There
to
we
be
go.
in. That's a
There we
safe
go.
spot to be in. Now we need those
Right.
fire emotes.
Yes, please. Fire emotes.
Send some shadow clones over. There's a copperhead.
No.
Dang. Dang.
We'll try a friend ball. Be my friend.
My friendo.
Oh, I got stuck.
As a one shake at least.
I'm gonna try it again. Guys, please. The fire emotes, please.
Gotta send Blaze the emotes, guys.
I need this.
Oops, I just smudged my glasses.
Oh my gosh. It's wish. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Why? I'm gonna try an ultra ball. Let's go.
Well, you have Ultra Balls?
only have one. Oh, one shake and break.
Change the dates, got an egg from a lady. It costs 50,000 Poké Dollars. If it's not Dratini, I shall end the old lady's family legacy. Almost saw a snake outside the house. Have to kill it so Puppy won't get sick. Chopped off every part of the snake's body. It's a black snake, so after I kill it, picked up, put it in the garbage. I said, poop snake, rest in peace, poop nugget. Oh, Poop Nugget saved the day. It was crazy. I have only picked up a snake before. Never killed one or anything. I picked up one, and years later, we saw another one. My dad told me it was poisonous. I was like, oh, I picked one of those when I was a kid. Personally, never found the appeal of Nuzlocke, but I do love the randomizers. It isn't something for everybody worthy, but it adds a sense of actual challenge to Pokemon games, because Pokemon games are super easy. It adds a sense of a challenge, and it builds more of a story type thing. Like, there's a lot of Nuzlocks I've done over the years, or over the year, and with Blaze as well. And I mean, there's stories that we have from the Streamlock that we'll never forget for the rest of our lives, and like, it makes more memories than a typical playthrough of a Pokemon game. Whether it's through the good times or the bad times. Plus, it forces you to use mons you may not normally use.
If I hit it with a Pursuit, how much damage do you think it would do?
I mean, it would be super effective, but it wouldn't be stab.
I'm going for it.
Slowly backed away from it until it was far enough away before I could safely turn and run without being bitten. This puppy can't eat snake is bad for. Oh yeah, definitely don't want to eat one. Kind of screamer used to hearing from me, but a different kind. What do you mean? You mean over the year just started? Well, well, see, I was gonna say over the years, but technically, well, I mean, my first Nuzlocke was in 2020, so like, it's only been a little over a year, so that's why I just said over the year. I used to snake as jump rope when I was 3. It was right after I made a loincloth from a squirrel. Dang, Ocean. Did you spend a lot of time in the forest? With me, it was just like, I think my cousins were around, or like some neighborhood kids or something. No, my sister was around. And we saw a snake in the woods, and of course I was just like, oh yeah, this is nothing. I'm Jeff Corwin, I'll just pick it up.
Jeff Corwin experience. What a show.
Oh yeah. Ocean is Tarzan confirmed. Yo, HD, I mean, potentially. 1, 2. Oh.
You guys don't want me to be successful. You don't want me to catch it.
You do have something with sleep, right?
It's too soon, Jesus. It was Hisoka.
Oh, you're right. Alright, I'm naming Dodo Dodes for Dodes my goats. Gotta mash the A button. Some people say A, some people say B. I'm partial to the B button.
I'm telling you, the emotes will work.
The emotes do work. They actually do. I've seen Blaze catch a what is that? It's the legendary Pokemon that's like Cresselia. Catch a Cresselia with a Pokeball, and it was a lot higher level than 15. Why would you ever mash B? B's the cancel button? I don't know, Worthy. It's just, people would always tell me on stream, and be like, Jesus, mash B, just press B. And I did it on more than one occasion, but I can't remember what mon it was, but there was one time where I did it, and I was like, there's no way I'm catching this. And I mashed B, and it worked like immediately. My dad was a drug addict, so I had to fend for myself till I was a man. By making loincloths? Out of squirrels?
Out of Sandy Cheeks' cousins? Gotcha.
Yeah, Sandy Cheeks' cousins are alive. They didn't have to be killed to cover up private parts.
No.
I'd rather walk around naked than kill an animal and put it over that area.
Oh my gosh, I need to win. Not win, but I need to catch this thing.
While you do that, I'm gonna try to hatch this egg by going around in circles.
Good idea. Oh my god. If I lose, screech it. Oh.
Missing Stitch still kind of hurts. That's hilarious. Poor Sandy Cheeks. Oh, exactly, Colby.
Guys, help me, please.
Oh, I'm Dirty Dan.
No, Patrick, I'm Dirty Dan. You could be Pinhead Larry.
Who you calling Pinhead?
Who do you call Pinhead?
His face with that scene, though, is just too good.
What makes you think you can be Dirty Dan?
I'm dirty.
True, true. Oh, the bike shop guy called me because I've been biking around in a circle for 20 minutes. He's like, yeah, you can keep it. Does he still have Pokeballs left? Yo, we're the Blaze over here like stocked up. He knew this moment would come.
I'm like upset. I'm gonna hold it against you guys that you didn't come and drop fire emotes for me to catch this thing when it dies or when I run out of balls.
I'm starting to think you guys don't want Blaze to catch this.
I want to hold it against them.
What
the Pokecycles and the Acolytes didn't want us to succeed today.
What do you guys have against Blaze? Blaze is awesome.
There we go.
Oh baby, what we doing here today? Yo, Cabo, what's good? What's good?
On.
Me and Blaze are doing a Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold Soul Link.
Referee, thank you. See, watch us catch him now. Since we're starting to get fire emojis. Watch us catch it now.
Hey, Twan's coming in. Worthy coming in.
Hey, Patrick, are you mad too?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
I can't see my forehead. What's your problem?
See my forehead. What's your problem?
I'm gonna now hatch this egg. Yo, HD, it better be Dratini.
I'm so mad.
Don't stop with the fire! I need it!
I need it!
Send in more Shadow clones.
Why?
Patrick's
Why?
sister,
Why?
Beast,
Why?
and SpongeBob episode?
That's
I don't remember
so-
Patrick's sister. It appears to move occasionally. It may be close to hatching.
Yes, keep riding,
Yo,
Jesus.
we're getting it. We're getting
Keep
it.
riding the bike.
No,
It
LJ's
better
the
be-
legend.
it
Yo,
better be
Cable,
good.
you're too kind, homie. You're too kind.
It better be good. We waited so long for this.
Okay, in chat right now, before I hatch this, type predictions. This egg has taken so freaking long to hatch. It could
I
be
think it's
anything.
gonna be a Larvitar.
What kind of type are you guys gonna predict? I'm predicting Psychic, actually. Does your egg link to his egg? Yes, Worthy.
Larvitar.
What did you actually get from yours, Blaze? Wasn't it a Munchlax?
Wigglytuff.
No, Wigglytuff. That's right. That's right.
And I'm waiting to pair it with your egg, but
Right. The robe looking fresh though. Sheesh. Yo, Cave, I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. It's definitely been a cozy kind of night. Here, give me some
goodness.
delicious purple stuff.
What is happening, bro?
I'm going to hedge my bets and say grass. Yo, I like that, Worthy. I like that. Colby, you say
Maybe use the
fire.
basketball.
HD says fire. Ocean says water. Just finished off the last of the purple stuff. It's gonna make this egg extra good.
No! We almost caught it. We
The
almost caught it
fastball
in
would have
the
became your new
basketball.
favorite ball if that worked.
Oh my gosh, man. Why is this happening?
My mana robes too, bro. I got a couple of robes just hanging around. Yo, seriously, Cabo? This is my only one. I should get more. I should have get at least one more.
I swear, if I waste over 60 Pokeballs.
I just balanced the Pokemon egg. Jesus have like
balls in general
Eevee.
on this thing,
It could be an
lose
Eevee.
it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna
Ariel, you
I'm
think
gonna
Psychic too?
vomit.
Twans, you say Dragon? Dragon would be good. Currently don't have one on the team.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
Latias don't want to be friends?
Latias just wants to beat me up, I think. Maybe he wants the pink Pokeball. Maybe that's it. Maybe he just wants the pink ball. Maybe that's it.
Probably.
No.
Nope.
That's
Not at all. Unfortunately.
It's gonna start struggling and I'm gonna be upset. Come on, just stay in the premier ball. It's your color scheme, damn it.
It is actually.
Oh my god, undead!
No pick
Thank you for
electric like
coming
Pikachu? It could be electric. We already have an electric on the team though.
If it's a good one, I'll switch out.
Yeah, but it's paired with my Pinsir.
Oh yeah, you don't want to lose.
Well, then you could get Butterfree.
And I could get Butterfree, but it's linked to a Venonat, right?
True.
I mean, that doesn't count because that was a specific kind of encounter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why is this happening? I have 25 balls left. 25.
Colby, you still say fire? 25. I mean, we got some ammunition here.
I'm gonna vomit, bro. Oh my god. Like, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Like, I'm so scared of even using Sandstorm right now.
If you both run into Pokemon with the same types at the same time, do you just not bother trying to catch them? Oh, whoever
Well,
runs
one
into
person
it
left
first stays on that one, and the other will re-encounter. This egg hatched so long for juice has to be legendary. That's what I'm thinking, Colby. Like, I swear there's been another time. The egg didn't take this long, but it took a while, and it ended up being like a seal. I don't know why that I have seal in my head specifically.
What a seal.
It was something that was like, are you serious? This isn't even good.
Why is Latias's catch rate ridiculous? I'm pretty sure I have a Soul Dew or something or whatever.
Oh, you did get one, didn't you?
Yes, and it's making me mad that I have it. Oh my gosh.
What about for evolutions? If you run into poison and he runs into grass, but his grass eventually becomes poison grass. I think poison... I don't think there's any poison grass specifically, but in that same event, because I think there are some mons that... Well, I think any... Isn't it with mons when they evolve and they get a secondary typing, it always just becomes the secondary and they keep the same first, or do some of them change?
Pretty sure they keep their first primary. I'm pretty sure they keep their primary typing and it adds a second.
Good question, Worthy, but if that did happen, we would probably just keep the same pair.
Oh, you're hatching it.
Yeah, we did get the hatch.
Oh my god.
You must cross a course
Hatch
cross
it. Maybe it will behoove me to catch something.
True.
Maybe Latias will see that we have some power. And
I'm not gonna look,
squad.
and I'm just gonna judge by your reaction, Blaze.
Hey yo, listen.
Wait,
listen.
what? Really? Really?
Listen.
Really?
Listen.
Dude, no freaking way! It's a Suicune! It's a Suicune!
You gotta name it vodka. You gotta name it vodka. You got to name it vodka, man. Come on. That's so good.
Dude, and Blaze, you called it as water, and Ocean called it as water.
Oh no.
But it wasn't enough.
No, it's suicided. I'm getting out of here.
Bro, that Latias.
That makes me so mad. Or like Latias.
Yeah. I played Pokemon in a
my-
minute, bro. Last one I played was Pokemon Shield. Pokemon Shield was dank, though.
Oh, that
Pokemon
makes me
Shield
so
was
mad. That makes me so mad.
Knew it'd be legendary. Yo, it had to be Colby for that long. I was right
A
water type. Yo,
Suicune?
GG's Ocean. Must be when a legend drops into my stream. Yo, basically. So when you said earlier you can't have the same type on both teams, is water not considered the same as water flying? Oh, it is. They can't be the same
The primary.
primary, Worthy. So that my Slowking, as much as I love my Slowking, we might be switching. Wait, but
your
then,
Slow?
see, that's whenever it gets into some tricky business. Because that means I couldn't have... Because you're Wigglytuff, I'd have to get rid of Smeargle, and it means we have to get rid of Ninetales.
Alright, we'll do this. We have 2 more encounters that we can get. One on the left side of Ekritique and one on the right side of Ekritique. And we'll decide how we're going to build a team with what we get from those encounters.
Oh, okay. Rip Slowking,
Yes.
yo, seriously, Cabo.
I'm so angry right now.
And that was
Like,
the same words, Ariel. Yeah, that... You once you said it's gonna start struggling, I didn't even think about struggling at first. Bro.
Look at that, I have the whole life orb. That's so dumb.
How many more eggs you have that take that long? Never that long, Colby. I've never had a Pokemon egg take that long. Because generally you don't have legendaries and eggs, but the randomizer, like, makes it possible, and their egg hatch rate is nuts.
The eggheads.
Oh yeah, vodka. I was like, what do I name it? So you've had a Suicune named Vodka before?
Yes. It was actually in Pokemon Black. No, it was in the Insurgents, I think, because I got fan art. Artist that I know, a good friend of mine, she made a. I think I told you that. I think I told you about the Pokemon that got turned into anime characters.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. I guess I kind of remember a Suicune one, maybe. I remember the cloister.
With our pretty boy with purple hair.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I could pull it up on stream for a second. Hold on, I'll do that real quick.
All right, I'm gonna save my game and I'm gonna change up the. I'm gonna add to the list. Just saying, day 4 of 5, Shaman running away, resets and nothing. Dang, Ocean.
Dang, Ocean.
Wait, something made me think about that this morning. Can't remember what was making me think about Ocean, but I was thinking about you doing the Shaman reset. Hopefully you get it soon, dude. Name an Oscar your egg Pokemon because he's dog. Yo, actually that's not a bad name at all, Colby. Could have Oscar the Suicune. I haven't now I think about it, I have a Suicune plush here too. I am a very big Suicune fan.
Fan art.
I got this one in Costa Rica.
I found the fan art for anyone who wants to check it out.
I'm over there. I'm all for some fan art.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys to see. There we go. Here it's the fan art. They made Suicune a pretty anime boy.
Named Vodka.
Yep, we named it Vodka.
Oh, okay. I do remember seeing that one, I think. I guess I didn't know it was Suicune. It makes so much sense, though.
There's one named after there's so many different Pokemon. We had one named after our Venusaur named Thick Chaos. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, Thick Chaos. I remember, not the original, but I remember one that you got in that Pokemon Black playthrough, I think.
Alright, so let's get these encounters, man. And that demoralized me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was hurt that I would rather die than join the team.
Just two super crazy things to happen in the lock at once. A failed legendary encounter because it marked itself. And then a legendary hatch after so long of waiting. That's actually kind of nuts.
Definitely
if when I get this Shaman, I'm naming it Meat Brick. That's a pretty good name though. Mito Brick. Okay, do you need to get any more Pokeballs before we start?
Oh, you're taking Suicune with you?
Oh wait, yeah, he was the egg, so he was just already out.
I was to say, oh my god.
I mean, I want him on the team so bad, dude.
Let's go ahead.
I am prepared to toss Slowking in that PC so fast.
Well, remember, Slowking's linked with Jesus Jr.
Oh, you're right.
We'll figure it out. We will figure it out.
Ooh. I didn't think about that.
We'll figure it out.
I can't do my boy T-Tar like that.
We'll figure it out. Rough skin?
Oh my god, it's got rough skin!
That's broken. What is going on?
Rough skin. Oh, I don't want this sequence so bad.
If anybody is good at art, I would love to see a rough skinned
Suicune. That would be pretty dope.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this encounter, and then we'll go back the other way and get that encounter. Oh my god.
You know what? Honestly though, I love Suicune, but you know I'm not a fan of legendaries in a lock. I never use them unless I'm just like starving for good encounters. I just don't like using legendaries in locks.
I mean,
when Regice was my starter, that was a different story.
This game is a little different. They have a lot of legends, and as you saw, I battled almost all of them right at the beginning of the game.
True, it is.
So I
I
don't
mean,
mind.
I guess having one legend is kind of dope.
Right, not a team of legends. We're not
Yeah,
gonna do
yeah.
that. If you have a legend on your team, I'll try my best to keep one off my team, unless it's one of my.
Well,
favorites,
I mean, one legend each. I mean, wouldn't
Alright,
be
that's
bad.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I just mean
That's
like
what
one
I-
legend on each team. That way you at least have like, you know, like you said, if a legend comes out, I mean, it could be a bad type matchup, but it's good to have at least one.
Yeah, that won't break the bank.
All right, you encounter first on this one, right?
Yep. Let me go up here and do that. Oh my god.
Okay, Finion. Now what's my
Dang.
broken encounter gonna be? A Graveler, okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do this other truck.
I like me some Graveler. I have it set to where it can evolve by level. And it's got Drought. A Drought Graveler. Huh.
And there is no self-destruct, I think.
Ooh, I didn't think about that, dude. Uh-oh. No, oh my god, I meant to go to Pokemon and I hit run.
Oh, well, that's a Paragon.
I'm not too messed up about it, honestly. That's two types we
Oh
can't
my
even
God.
use right now anyway.
I'm going back to the other side.
Yo, and Kaz coming in. Why is Pincer Elton John? Poetry was here and he said to name Blaze's Elekid. Wait, no, he said Elekid
Elekid.
something, and then Blaze said.
Cuddy.
But I think you came up with the Elekid Cuddy though, right?
So he came up with Elekid Cuddy, and that's the Elekid because.
Oh, that's
Electric
right, that's
Fire.
right. And then I was
That's
trying to think of a
Elekid.
musician for Pincer, and I was like, Pincer Elton John? So then I was like, I can't fit that all in there, so I'll just call him Elton John. Plus, I mean, at work they play Elton John on the radio pretty frequently, so I've been hearing a lot of it recently. But yeah, that's why I came up with that name for it. Pincer Elton John.
Ailing, bro. Oh, that's gonna hurt me for the rest of my life.
That was rough, dude. We could have both, like, if you caught that and got a legend, got the Latias, and then I turned around and hatched that Suicune, and we both got our legends that way, too nuts.
That'd have been perfect. Oh,
Too
crap.
nuts. You gotta be
go.
getting another legend at some point. You'll get one
Oh, he
coming
gave
in.
me HM4. All right, cool.
La 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 la. Wait, what song from? Is that from Kaz? Which one? They mostly play at work. Benny and the Jets. Crocodile Rock? Oh, okay.
So there's Mount Mortar here and the route. So that's 2 encounters.
So I'm going to the right now. Or the right of Ekritique.
Yeah. There's
Oh.
2 encounters there. There's a cave, which is Mount Mortar, and
The egg hatched
Whatever.
into a P-Dove HD, and meanwhile I'm over here hatching Suicune?
that's crazy.
Eggs are cracked. No
I
pun
like the
intended.
pun.
I was gonna say busted, but I was like, nah, cracked. There we go. We'll throw in an egg pun there. As an added bonus. Before I go to bed at night, I stick M&Ms under my lips, so when I wake up in the middle of the night, I have a snack. Honestly, Ocean, I think you're onto something there. You can think of a feasible way to do that with Oreos. Or literally any other cookie. Alright, fishing. Wait, does the fishing count as another route? Or that's
Yeah,
just...
the fishing is this route, and then there's
then there's the
what's it
cave.
called? The cave.
Oh, okay.
So which one do you think we should do first? The cave or
I'm in a fishing mood.
what? All right, you're going first, buddy.
Big brain maneuver. Oh, it was a lot easier to fish than it was in Ekritique.
Right?
actually good.
That's actually good.
Actually good, and a good example of what Worthy was talking about earlier. This is a Pokemon that when it evolves, the type changes completely.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's ground. Oh, now it's bug ground, by the way. Oh, now it's bug. Oh. No, ground
No.
flying? Flying ground? I can't
Ground
remember.
flying?
Dragon ground.
No, it's not dragon. Wait, is it?
Whenever it
Yeah,
gets
dragon ground.
whenever it gets to Flygon, it did.
Flygon, yeah.
So its types just change completely throughout its life. Hey Jesus, yo, what's up, HD? Give me your liver and power. I can give you my
so
power, but I don't know about the liver. I think I
got
might
John
need that
Cena.
to live. Hey, the return of John Cena? Okay. Oh, we couldn't use this though, because fighting type. Dang.
Oh yeah, Lucario.
Yeah.
I'm not worried. I ain't worried about it. It's fine.
I would have loved the
still
Trapinch
power.
though.
It's still power in the PC.
True, true, true. I know we're gonna end up losing some on.
Oh my god,
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
happen.
vomit. It has low kick.
Ooh.
It's
Trapinch
time to
is caught.
switch. It's time to switch. To Gucci.
Flygon is dragon. After Tini, Flygon is gonna be on the team. Yo, HD, yeah, Flygon is my favorite dragon type, I think. Flygon's just so good.
Did it
Flygon
just quick
Jin.
karate chop me? What is happening to me, guys? Can you just stay in the ball, John Cena?
Is it just Jin?
Oh my god.
It is
I
too.
don't get it. I don't understand. Why am I getting bullied by this Machop?
Flygon Jin, there we go. Flygon better than Dragonite. I gotta agree with you on that, Ocean. Actually, but Dragonair might be my favorite dragon type. But Flygon close second.
She ran for me.
Mario wants your liver. Libby G, yo, Foxy, wait, is Mario wants your liver? That's a thing? That's what HD said earlier. Is this? It's like a meme. A and John Cena's
Yeah.
caught. Yo, John Cena and Flygon Jin. I think we're. Didn't we put Flygon in the stream lock?
Yep.
I was about to say they were both characters from the stream lock. It's been rebooted. We didn't even know it. Yes, it is. Now give me your actual liver. I'm not joking. Yo, here you go. But Salaman's better than Flygon. Salaman's is a dope one, Ocean. I like Bagon and Shelgon too.
All right, got John Cena.
And
I'm
then
healing
you first for the Kabaru.
I heal first for the
Oh,
king.
okay.
I'm not going through another anime arc. It's not happening.
Bagon got that sturdy. That sturdy though. And then I'll wait till we get both of the encounters before I put it to the list, and then we can just work on our team and then call it a stream ski.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I know you want to add that let's call it Suicune so bad.
Yeah. It's just out of like I mean we all were thinking it was gonna be a legendary, right? But like
Yeah.
your reaction, I was like, okay, so it is something good. It's probably a legendary. But I did not expect to see Suicune. Like as far as legendaries go, he's up there for me. If it was a Lugia, like there's no question. And we would have been able to add it to the team because it's just flying psychic, right? Or psychic flying. Either way, it would work.
Alright, it's all you.
No, what I fished first.
Oh, you fish first? All right.
Fish first. Okay.
But I'm not
Ghost
happy about
Electric,
this
right?
stuff.
Ooh, I found the
Yeah.
team for Crunch too. You found that in this episode too.
Yeah.
I swear he's Ghost Electric, so I think you could throw him on the team. Depending on what I
When
get.
you in the you're not gonna come see what it is just in case we don't want the team.
It is Electric Ghost. Okay. I got excited.
Catch rate is stupid too. Oh my
Yo! Brandon coming in with the 5 buckaroonies?
I miss you all. This is for Oscar and for Library. Go get some Naruto ramen.
Yo, Brandon, appreciate it. Miss you all. This is for Oscar and Library. Go get some Naruto ramen. Yo, I will get some ramen, Brandon. I will get some ramen. It will happen. I actually have some ramen on deck right now. I could make that tonight. But yo, thanks a bunch for the $5 dono, homie. You the man. Much love, much love.
Ooh, $5 dono. LibraryJesus.
I have that notification where James from Pokemon comes up and he's just like laughing maniacally, it seems, and he's got all these
the gold coins.
the gold, like the bottle
I
caps and
have that
stuff.
one.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
I think I have that one for mine.
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay,
sure I have that one
nice.
for mine too, for my donations too. It's either that one or the Skylanders one. Not Skylanders, the Skyrim. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. That's for me. Yo, Umbreon Mania, appreciate it, homie. Did that video play with the donation alert? Yes. It had James, and then it had the song Satellite Tape. Wait, is that what it's called? Wait, why am I drawing a blank on that now? That's not what it's called.
I hate Rotom.
Tape Machine, that's what it is. I was mixing Satellite Skin by Modest Mouse with Tape Machine by I'll just say STR FKR because I can't say that band's actual name on my channel.
Right.
They're amazing. I've seen them live and they were amazing. All right, now for my encounter. Coffee. Yo, speaking of James, that's what I have to name this thing, obviously. Very interesting there. Very interesting. And Foxy with the random dex entry.
Oh my god.
Foxy, I'm gonna have to ask for a favor on this one, Foxy. You want to find a dex entry? Anyone that you want. Copy and paste it in the chat and I'll read it.
Body. What is going on?
Last time I looked up a dex entry when I came back, my game or something with the stream messed up. I can't remember if it was that it just slowed it down or if it messed up like the screen not working thingy again.
I can't even catch Rotom. It's being stupid and it has flame body.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of ramen, when you get real actual shot ramen, even though you don't eat meat, do you still get meat-based broth or just the seaweed mushroom vegetable ones? I usually just get the shoyu ocean, which is the soy sauce broth. Shoyu makes it seem like it's something different, but like it's literally like shoyu, like shoyu sauce. Shoyu sauce. It's like shoyu is like the same as soy. It's weird. It's weird.
And it's dodging everything I'm throwing at it.
Rotoms and locks are bad, dude. I don't even want to talk about wash Rotom.
I'm missing.
Jay.
Oh, what is happening to me? Thank you, Kitsune. Thank you.
There we go.
God dang.
Heavy is
Dinner.
dead, Foxy? Who's Heavy? Alright, I'm gonna go to the PC. Deposit this mon. Fix the list, or update the list. And then we gotta start planning what the team's gonna be looking like. I think I've only had that one once before. It's not bad, Ocean. I always preferred tonkotsu broth. Like, it's the best ramen broth you can get. But yeah, since I made the switch, I just go with the shoyu. Shoyu. Or meat. Well, place I go to really, I don't think they have miso, but miso broth ramen is one of those things. It's not my favorite, but every now and then I'll kind of crave it. Right, deposit. Gee, it's the coffee. Alright. Save the game.
I'm gonna like, I'm gonna like pass out because Tom being a turd burglar. Look at that.
Yeah, that's busted. I mean, honestly, dude, like, we already have Ellicuddy on the squad. Coughing's not the greatest. If you want to conserve Pokeballs, I mean, I'm good with ditching the Link.
I don't want to ditch a potential like you want a full team, don't you? Like a team of 6.
Yeah.
So it's better that I do try and catch it.
Yeah, but we can't currently use it.
Like I said, I thought we were gonna lose Trucks as a team. Oh my god, I swear if I lose.
Yeah, but that means I would lose my Pinsir, and you'd lose your Elekid.
Oh, yeah,
and when the Elekid
that's
evolves, he's
true.
gonna be Gucci.
I'm switching back to Jesus and I'm running. It's stupid. It's actually really dumb.
Alright, Foxy, I got you on that Dex entry. Alolan Raichu. It focuses psychic energy into its tail and rides it like it's surfing. Another name for this Pokemon is Hodad. I don't know if I believe that last part is part of the Pokedex, but if you say so, Foxy.
Oh my god. Alright.
What was
Just stay
the
in the
pair that
ball.
we got from surfing there? Oh, Trapinch and
John Cena.
John Cena.
Why? Dog, I can't catch anything today. Blazeru cannot catch an encounter.
Alright, so I'm gonna think out loud here. If I get rid of Slowking for Suicune, that would mean. Well, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to do the Suicune thing because I don't want you to lose Pupitar. It's too good.
We'll figure it out when I get there. I'm just trying to figure out why the stupid Rotom would rather stay in this dismal cave.
So I kind of don't think we should. Instead of restructuring the team, I think we should just add one that we do have linked already. And I forgot I actually did catch a Venonat earlier in the game, so I have 2 Venonats now.
We better go back to that part. Go back to the part, Jesus.
To what?
Get a re-encounter. If you already had a Venonat, that's a dupe spot.
Oh, yeah.
Find something to link with Flutter for you. Or use it as a token to get an encounter in one of these routes.
I used a token on it to remove the rule that we can't have more than 2 water types. It's on Bulbapedia? Wait, for real? Why would that be another name for it, though? Is that like the Alolan name for it? If so, that's kind of cool. Let's see.
Finally, god dang. The plasma Pokemon. I'm going to name you. Razor.
Dude, looking at our other pairs, there's nothing we can use.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, because that type ruling.
Alright, then use what's part of a token, that other than that as a token, so you can find something to link with Butterfree.
I can't have Butterfree on the team though, because Pinsir. The only thing I could think to do, well no, that would make me just lose Pinsir in general too. All right, here's the plan. Hold on, I gotta restart my my game, but we're gonna really think about any other new, like completely new encounters we can get. We're gonna see if we can find something to use here. But I don't know.
So the gift Pokemon that you got was what? 'Cause I know the gift Pokemon I got was that Garchomp, the one with the letter.
Oh, dude, we can go see what Bill's Eevee is.
We can. Oh, I'm going right now.
Let's do it. Pretty sure it's the Alola name because I think Alola Vulpix has a Alola name as well. Oh yeah, Foxy. They I only know about that from Arceus. I forget what they call it though. Key? Cow? Coco? I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah. Something where it's like the same word twice. Okay,
can
this
save the day.
Eevee better be something we can
Billy,
use.
you can save the day.
We need like an ice poison. We need like I'm just trying to think of types we don't have. Oh, I kept thinking we don't have dragon type. I kept saying that earlier. I have Dratini. What am I? I keep forgetting I have Dratini. I think is the problem.
It's such a good song, man.
Yeah. Ice poison. Dark. We don't have any dark types.
Pinsir? Not Pinsir, Pupitar?
He's just rock
Or he's
ground right
rock,
now, and
yeah.
even with Tyranitar, he's just rock dark, so it's still primary rock. We don't have any ground types. There's options for pairs here. We just haven't been so lucky yet. We just keep getting the same ones.
I need Bill to come through with whatever he has.
Yeah. Getting where his house is. He's further down.
He's gonna be like, here's this Rattata. If he gives
I
us
mean,
a Rattata.
if he gives us a bad Pokemon, as long as it's a type we can use, I'm happy, honestly. Standing here, I realized you were just like me trying to make history. Wait, Michael Gamer, you coming in with Yuri on Ice lyrics, dude? I freaking love that show.
No, Yuri on Ice is a phenomenal anime, bro.
No, that's not the lyrics that actually standing here, I realized you were just like me trying to make it. Or is it? I know the theme song's like, born to make history. Isn't that, or is it trying to make history? I don't know. Just that last part made me think of Yuri. But yeah, I agree. That one was really good. I was surprised how much I liked it. And KO, that's what it is. KO.
KO, CAO.
Or KEO.
Or KEO.
For the Alola Vulpix.
I thought it was CAO. Then I would have been like, South.
Referencing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh, okay. I haven't played that one, Michael. I have not played that one. I completely dodged that one. I was thinking of a ice skating anime instead.
Right. Which is a really good one. Don't let anyone tell you it's not.
Okay.
I'm in the wrong house. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say that is Bill after a few years and he's lost all of his hair. It's to the to the
right
left.
side. Or the left
Yeah.
side. All right, go ahead and see what you got.
Apache Risu, it's electric, can't use it.
Shoot me, man.
Yeah, there's some other
Bill.
encounters we're not thinking of, I just know it. Obviously
Bill,
Sandy
come
Cheeks on that one.
Can't carry any more Pokemon. Wow, Bill. Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
Bill,
Wow.
can't just send it to the PC that you invented?
I'm like, yeah, Bill. It's not like, you didn't see in the Pokemon anime that when you get an extra Pokemon, it gets teleported right to the PC.
Yeah, like how can you just catch a wild Pokemon and then send one or send that to the PC, but Bill can't, like a trainer in game can't just give you a Pokemon and send it to the PC or something.
Right.
Makes no sense.
Let's see. So Pachirisu.
Have you read any of One Piece? Are the chapters usually the same size as most manga chapters? Yeah, they're about the same size, Ocean, for sure. And I have read a lot of One Piece. I've read more One Piece than I've seen One Piece. I actually really enjoy One Piece. It's just been a minute since I got around to it. But since my friend's rewatching, it's made me get into it. Should I roll Levitate by Bravo or Sound Waves by Bravo? I don't know, HD. Wait, do they keep the same ability when they evolve? Bill is stupid, confirmed. Yo, basically.
My God.
So, I mean, this isn't the worst link we could come up with. Pachirisu Lickitung? Yeah, I'm just kidding. It is the worst.
Please.
Wait, yes, it keeps it or yes, it changes? Because I know some mons, when they evolve, they get a certain ability based on the ability that they previously had. Okay, I'm going to pull up the Pokegear. I'm going to take a look at the map real quick. Oh, it keeps? I'd say Levitate then. Well, see, ground moves aren't going to do much to it anyway, so maybe Sound Waves. I mean, we could keep going past Ekritik to the left and get one on Route 39.
Yeah, 39 is literally right there, so...
Yeah, let's do that then. Man, I had high hopes for Bill saving the day. He screwed us.
Bill did that on purpose. He was like, you know what?
Been recommended One Piece by everyone. Hate the art style, but I can read much faster than watching it. The art style is actually good, Ocean. I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but for me, it's just so different and goofy at times. I just love One Piece's art style. You definitely don't have to worry about characters looking the exact same like in some anime where it's just like, is this that person or that person? In One Piece, it's like, no, you know.
It would be like One Piece.
Yeah. One Piece is dope.
So it's your turn, right?
Yes.
Don't run into the two girls.
Top 3 Z moves? Okay, Foxy. This may surprise you as a Pokemon fan. Most people that know me know that Sun and Moon is not my cup of tea or forte.
Not good.
I literally cannot name a single Z move. Not even one. Like, not even one. Yeah, it might surprise you, but not even one. Wait, did we get an encounter on this route? The one right before Ekritik?
Yeah.
Who do we get there?
Ninetales and Smeargle. Ninetales and Smeargle.
Oh, you're right. I thought that was the one to the left, but that was a different one. I was about to say, could I get a Metagross here?
Oh, isn't this the town with the trade? Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's a trade in this town. I don't remember if there was though.
I think I just run from a Metagross. It's like, I know the
Pretty
Z
sure
moves
there
have
was
like
a trade.
Normalium Z or Electrium Z and stuff like that, but I think they have other names too, but I can't even think of one. I'm a bad Pokemaniac. Me neither, Foxy? I think, like, I know Pikachu has his own special Z move. Like, I think Z moves are cool, I just don't remember the names of any of them. Because also when I played Pokemon Sun and Moon originally, I played in Japanese, and I don't remember the Japanese names for sure.
Yeah, I think once we get number 39, route number 39 kind of thing, you should see about we're keeping on the team.
I mean, the way it's looking now, I think keep it the same that it is, but we just need to find that final eventually. Eventually we'll find it. But the way it is now, I don't want to change out anyone. Like, looking at the other pairs we have, there's no need to. Getting revenge now? I'll get rid of focus energy for that. Reading the 100 chapters a day that Shonen does, even with breaks, I could do One Piece in a month. Even if I don't like it, I would feel left out when people talk. Same with Hunter x Hunter. Okay, Ocean, if you're gonna read either of them, Hunter x Hunter over One Piece, 100%, any day of the week. Like, yeah. Like, I would read Hunter x Hunter first. And with One Piece, I mean, as far as like the current chapters, I have no clue what people are talking about when they talk about it. But with Hunter x Hunter getting a new season in the works for the anime, I think people eventually are gonna start talking about Hunter x Hunter a lot more. So I would start with that one. I'm back. What it is, yo, Ariel. We nothing too crazy happened since I hatched the Suicune and Latias went to Neverland. Neverland.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate it so
Sunrise,
much.
sunset.
We're close to Route 39.
Me hatching a Suicune was just too good. Like the game was like, no. You're not getting two of them, buddy. What if that's what it was? We thought it was gonna bring luck, but actually I should have waited for you to catch the Latias, then hatch it.
Very true. See, the game was like, I know what y'all are planning.
Yeah, the game was too slick.
They're like, I know what y'all are trying to do.
Yeah. Yo, and
trying
X-Tag
to
Grim
avoid
coming
trees.
in. How's it going, homie? How's it going? We're having an insane episode. This is definitely the craziest episode yet, I gotta say. We hadn't mentioned that yet, but this is definitely the craziest one so far. So this is what I could have got instead of a what did I get over here? Can't remember what I got over here. But we both just oh, it was the Graveler. The rocks over here. Put somewhere in the middle, you could have a Luke Bryan
anime
song.
top 5. What are we talking about as far as anime top 5? Top 5 waifu, top 5 anime shows, top 5 anime attacks, top 5 anime swordsmen, costumes. Like, what are we talking about?
Attacks would be dope.
I'm in around.
Oh my god, I knew I should have switched out. I knew I should have switched out.
Please no, please no, please no.
So yeah.
Oh no.
Alright guys, well it's been a good stream. I should be on sometime tomorrow. I will never, for the life of me, ever remember that Reggie's use explosion until I don't run immediately. I'm sorry, Blaze.
Oxy, thank you for so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Grim says for top 5 anime powers. So as far as powers, you mean like abilities or like power, like ki, nen, chakra? Or do you mean like a hacks ability? Let me see if we can even encounter on Route 39. Yes, you can encounter on Route 39. Oh my gosh. So top 5 anime powers.
I just don't want to play the game anymore.
I would say reality warping is a power that I think is top tier. That would be number 1 for me. Number 2, immortality. There's a lot of immortal anime characters, whether it be through curses or bloodline or just being a deity or a god in their realm. They have immortality. So number 1 would be reality warping. Number 2 would be immortality. You have to go all the way across. Now you gotta battle them.
I'm so out of it right now, dude. I don't even know this is real life anymore. That Regirock did something to me, dude.
Isn't it your encounter first?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me get out of here because I just ran into Drio on accident. I didn't mean to do that. I just jumped and landed in the grass. I'm getting out of here. Let me get out, you stupid. Damn it. There's not a rival battle. It's a
No. There's
Ajay,
not.
no.
There's not.
Ajay, no. Ajay, no.
There is one in Ekritique if we kept going through that, but yeah, they didn't put one too close, thankfully. I just gotta heal up real quick and
We can get an encounter here too, by the way. Just to
pause
let
it
you know.
on.
We can get an encounter here too, just so you know. We can somehow make this right.
I mean, we can get Suicune on the team now.
Oh my god.
The silver lining. One,
Not like
how did
you-
my water gun not even Oko with a Regirock? I guess I wasn't that much higher level.
Oh,
He used
no.
Rock Throw, and then literally I used Water Gun again. I was like, wait, he could have Explode, and he used it. And then I thought, well, maybe I have enough, I can't remember if
HP.
Explosion's attack or special attack.
Oh my gosh. So, hold on. I'll be right back. But get ready to get your encounter, and then I'll get mine after you. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. These things are this big. Y'all, I can't remember if you were here when I said it earlier, Ariel, but I actually did have a calzone from that place today. When I was talking about the calzones being that big, I had them again. It was the first time in years. But Attack on Titan has one more episode of the final season left. Right, Ocean. They're definitely coming to an end there, Ocean, but the manga has a different ending and goes on further past the anime, is what my friend told me. The manga is the true ending. What they made in the show is like just an alternate ending, basically an ending that the fans wanted more. 31.3k getting there, Ariel. It should be like, if I was able to stream longer, at least a week and you'd be there, I feel like. I didn't even take off that quick claw. I don't even know what I'm doing over here, guys. we gotta end stream. Well, we got some encounters to get, and then we'll be Gucci. I literally said I was gonna end at 10, and it's 11 almost. We may have to get the encounters next episode. Well, we'll get Route 39 at least.
I'm still trying to figure out what our party should be now. Like, I'm still recovering from what just happened.
Yeah. Maybe G favorite Reggie. Not Regirock. Foxy.
Wow.
Not Regirock.
That's funny.
Too soon, by the way.
That's funny.
But in all seriousness, it is Regice though. I always thought Regice was the coolest.
Red Dash is my favorite too.
But Sally will probably be among the last to get VIP. There should be some more VIP slots open.
So
There's about 9 more chapters left apparently. Rumors are a movie to... Oh, Attack on Titan finished the series with a movie? That would actually be pretty sick.
RJ, don't forget to get the I thought this was the rod, the guy with the rod. He's in this town.
Oh, he is in this town though, yeah.
I'm getting it before I go up there. That's my encounter. Goodbye, LJ. Please tell me you bought Pokeballs. Please, on everything, tell me you bought Pokeballs.
I mean, I have some, but this is my least favorite legendary. I gotta see what you get in Route 39. I don't want this thing. I want this thing off my screen.
What do you need?
I hate Palkia so much. So much.
What did it do to you? To make
Dude,
you hate
it's
it?
on YouTube. Go back and watch my my Diamond or my Pokemon Platinum Element Lock. Just wait for me in Victory
no,
Road.
I do remember that.
I was
do remember
so livid, dude. Every 5 seconds was this thing, and I forget what Mon I even lost to it. I'm trying to like push it out of my memory, but I lost like
that. It was the Zubat of that cave, bro.
yeah,
It was-
yeah. And then I was
cooking
getting
your
lost. I
boots,
couldn't
bro.
jump over that platform thing. Like it was a nightmare.
Yeah, it was cooking your boots, bro. I was like, oh man, keep going through it.
I'm gonna read some manga, put on SpongeBob, and hit the hay. So sick of the shame, and I gotta unwind. Yo, I got you, Ocean. I feel you on that, though, dude. But we'll probably be wrapping up not too long from now, Ocean. So hopefully you have an awesome night, homie. And I should see you guys tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing later in the day tomorrow. I know early in the day I'm seeing my family for the first time in a while, doing some lunch, and then after that, one of my homies was talking about hanging out when he gets off work. So we'll see what happens. But I should be on at least at some point.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
And Ariel, appreciate the hydrate. Unfortunately, I don't have any hydration on deck right now, except for maybe a few drips. Okay, yeah, I'll try to catch it. Screw it.
Thank you.
Is Pokea water dragon or dragon water? If it's water dragon, I'm just done. Yo, and George's Plays has appeared. Yo, George, how's it going, homie? Hopefully you've been Gucci. We been doing a Soul Link, and this has been quite an episode.
Getting our teeth kicked in.
Good, bad, ugly. It's been a lot of things.
Okay, so back to anime top 5 powers. Reality warping, immortality. I'm gonna say being able to go through dimensions with like a weapon. And I don't mean like being able to like warp reality. I mean like being able to cut through literal dimensions. What's it called? Virgil from Devil May Cry. He can do that in the series. And there's other people who can do that in other series. Also, martial arts. And I say that's a power because depending on the anime, it has broken abilities. And I don't mean like Baki martial arts or it's just super exaggerated like regular combat, but like anime-based martial arts that allow you to like use like energy and like different sort of power. And then for number 5, invulnerability. I feel like everybody just gets to a point in anime where like nobody else can like touch them. Oh my god.
He ancient powered in my heart literally skipped like 3 beats.
I like almost cried. Oh my god, please KitchenAid, live. What is going on out there? Just we need to, what is happening, dude? What is happening?
Man, I just got Ultra Ball. I don't have any status conditions I can do or anything.
Try your best. Let's try your best. It's not that confusion. It has
dude, I was like, wait, am I just about to catch this first thing?
Dog, I'm screwed. I got nothing for this thing.
Just on the grind now to finish the Legends Pokédex so I can artist. Oh, George, I had a feeling that was a thing. Somebody sort of spoiled it, but not really. But it was kind of leaning there, so I wasn't sure myself. But how far are you from finishing the decks? And I've been good, man. I've been good. A lot of new stuff been going on. A lot of Bigu changes.
I'm gonna vomit, bro. I have nothing that can.
I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch this. If I run out of Ultra Balls, I really don't think I'm going to.
All right, just how many Ultra Balls do you have left?
2.
All right. When you don't think you can catch it, feel free to do what you want.
Oh, I caught it.
Oh my gosh! Now I
caught
have to
it.
catch this thing. Oh,
I caught it.
Holy crap! Come on, Blade the King. You're my guy, man. You're one of my boys. Just come on, Fanta. You can't.
Yeah. This needs to happen. Then we would have each other's starters, dude.
Exactly.
How many Soul Links do you switch starters?
We'll just add it to the lore. They've been reincarnated.
Yeah.
Found this again. Come on, just come on. Come on. Don't do this. Please.
I did, Foxy, about the mystery dungeon. I played one of them, but I don't remember Palkia being in it, so I think it was the one without Palkia. I mean, it kind of was George, but like somebody kind of like mentioned it the other day, and I figured that's the only thing it could have been. So like I didn't know for sure, but I had like a 98% feeling that that's what it was gonna be, basically.
I don't think I'll catch him. He might just pass away with poison. This is so bad. Now he's double kicking. What is happening? It's a crit. It's a crit. Can we not? Oh my gosh, man. I can't even heal. I have no healing items. Bella Kid Cudi, I need you. Bella Cudi, I need you.
Okay, now it's lay down time. You'll have a good night. You'll have an awesome one, Ocean. Hopefully you get that shaman tomorrow, dude.
God! Listen,
Dude, it's just these encounters. We're just under leveled or something, dude. This is.
I don't know why this is happening to us. I don't know what we did. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then it's gonna die, isn't it?
How did it get poisoned?
Nidoqueen.
Nidoqueen poison point or?
No, poison sting. I hit poison sting, not even thinking about it.
Dude.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, this is.
Dude, I'm sorry you lost freaking Pupitar because of a freaking Regirock explosion.
You just lost Elton John.
I know.
I'm sorry.
The craziest part. I said I was trying to end at 10 and it's 11 o'clock. All of this has happened from deviation.
Still have the Olivine City encounter. We still have that. And we opened a bunch more spots.
We're gonna do that next time, dude. We gotta end it here. We're just gonna lose if we keep going, dude. We're just gonna lose if we keep going.
You're right.
We need to establish at least what the team's going to look like, but then we just gotta like call it.
And you gotta just.
Or else we're legit gonna lose everything here. I mean, I'm honestly, as much as I'm sad to lose Elton John, I really didn't want to use that Palkia. And as much as I want us to have switched each other's starters, I really didn't want to use that Palkia.
Alright, so who are the team MVPs? We gotta
Alright, we're putting Suicune on the team. It's just, at this point, it's happening. Which means you get Wiggly, I get rid of Smeargle, which means we lose Ninetales. If you want to go with Electric, since we lost Ellicuddy, we could do Rotom Coughing.
So really tough.
Or Pachirisu.
What's the Rapidash linked with?
Let me check on that. And sorry, chat. We've got a lot going on right now. I will try to let's see. I would love to eat a motherboard with the PS4 as a dessert. Wait, who? A robot? So need about 18,000 more points. Honestly, it's not too bad. I gotta do list command real quick. Oh wait, no, Link. List is a dual or master duel. Rapidash is with Lombre.
I want Rapidash. Oh, Lombre is what?
I think it's water grass. I think we looked that up before. Wait, well, we still have Grovyle though. Grovyle Lucario, so water or grass, it still wouldn't work.
Who is Garchomp linked with?
Wait, Garchomp?
My Garchomp. The gift Pokemon, the guy with the mail.
You're right. I don't think we put that one on. I think mine was a Carnivine.
All right, let me get Garchomp.
And Carnivine? I'll have to
Garchomp.
double check. I think I have a Carnivine.
If you have, it's Carnivine. It's definitely Carnivine.
So we've lost 4 Mons now? Dang.
Dang good.
Let me save before I start doing this stuff.
Okay, so we put everybody in the PC, right? Except for Suicune and Wigglytuff. We can build our team that way. You say you want Suicune, so I will take Wigglytuff. I'll do it. I'll accept Wigglytuff on my team. I don't like it, but I'll accept it.
I mean, Wigglytuff's not bad. I got a Wigglytuff emote. So that could be a thing.
I mean, yeah.
Dang, dude. Our first 2 links on here, Pinsir and Elekid, Slowking, Pupitar. I'm about to backspace both of them. Oh, that hurts.
It does. It does.
That hurts. You know what? I'm gonna make a lost command.
That's gonna hurt even more. It's gonna hurt even more.
What was the second one we lost?
We lost so many good party members, bro.
Oh yeah, Boniri and Hypno. And then we just lost Slowking. Pupitar, and then Pinsir and Elekid. Okay. Got a lost command note too. Okay, so gotta restart the game real quick. Oops, wrong thing completely. So did you want to do Rotom coughing?
I don't mind. I don't mind.
I think it's just one of the few types that we can use as far as like the.
All right. How about this? You choose a pair, I choose a pair, you choose a pair, I choose a pair, until we have a full team.
Yeah, sounds Gucci.
All right, so you pick.
Are you starting from
first.
scratch?
Yes, from scratch, so we can see how many. So we can see what we have. This is the only way we can make a full team. If we take everybody off the party, and we go by pairs.
Okay. There's some pairs we just gotta keep on there, though. I mean, Grovyle, Lucario, obviously. Nidoqueen, Dratini, for sure.
I think we should open it up. I'm not against keeping Lucario and Grovyle, though. I'm not against keeping Lucario and Grovyle.
Right. Alright, well, my first pick will be the Suicune Wigglytuff. For sure.
Suicune Wigglytuff. See, I would go. See, I'm gonna sacrifice the Dratini Nidoqueen for Garchomp and Carnivine.
A Carnivine? I mean, he does have Volt Absorb.
So that's normal.
But ripped a Dratini.
Water, normal,
Dragon Grass. Who do you choose?
I guess the Lucario Grovyle.
I don't think you can if you have Garchomp Carnivine.
So our team is just trash now?
No.
That's literally all that's all we have left is just trash. Like, this link command shows it all. Corsola, Bronzor, Venonat, Ekans, Vigoroth, Bellsprout.
Alright, hold on. Who is Seadra linked with? Seadra linked with
Vespiquen. We have so many of the same types already. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a lot of different ones.
Okay, this is what we'll do.
Swine of Masquerain is available.
Who would your team leader be? Who would you say your team leader is?
Suicune.
Alright, so Suicune's your team leader. So Suicune and Wigglytuff are there.
I'm prepared to give up Suicune if it means keeping Lucario, though.
Alright, we'll do...
Lucario named and not switched, just, it doesn't feel right not having him.
Okay, so we have to build the team around Grovyle, Lucario.
Yeah? So that's our first pick.
Grovyle, Lucario will be our first pick. Is Lombre water grass or grass water?
Water grass.
Then our next pair should be Rapidash and Lombre. So that keeps it open.
I just gotta find a Leaf Stone or else I'm stuck with a not good Mon. And then immediately lose Suicune. Our only hope.
Alright, so who's next for you? Who do you want to add? We can still use normal.
Yo, what's good, Fudge? What's good? Me and Blade, we should probably be doing this off stream, honestly. This is serious business. I can't even focus on anything else right now. This is like serious. I'm supposed to have already been eating dinner. I've gone way past my limit.
See the stress. I want them to see the stress that we're going through right now. I want them to be part of the adventure. Holy cow, man.
There is a perfect team that we have. It's just, it has to be built.
Alright, what is that team? Tell me that
I
team.
know it's got Suicune and Lucario on mine. Wigglytuff is beyond slept on.
Because I'm looking at the abilities of my Pokemon, and I'm thinking about Cloud 9.
I mean, some of these are Cloud9 on Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff.
Cloud9's not terrible.
But I got Rain Dash on freaking Rapidash, so water will make it faster. And then Suction Cups, so Pokemon can't run away from me and Grovyle. Okay. What means more to you, Lucario or Suicune?
See, the thing is, it's just that Lucario's paired with a better Pokemon. So I feel like Lucario I would stay on over Suicune.
But if Suicune opens a better team, then we should.
So I guess we could do Lombre Rapidash. I could probably buy a Leaf Stone at some point, right? Yes. Wait, no, never mind. In Johto, it's like literally barren of stones. And the randomizer will be different, but generally you have to wait until you get to Kanto to get the stone.
That's crazy.
But I could maybe work with Lombre for now and eventually pick up a random one.
Very
Yo,
true.
welcome back, Colby. You've missed a lot of bad things happening. A lot of
Wait.
bad things happening.
This is just. Alright, do you think. Alright. So, you feel like your best bet is building around. Well, as a whole, our team would be better centered around.
I feel like our best
Grovyle.
pair, like, as far as best on both sides of the link, is Lucario Grovyle. Like, Sceptile is going to be a beast, and Lucario's a beast.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta
So,
build around to have longevity for our squad.
Yeah, everything else that we have is so one-sided or equally bad.
Alright, so.
It's literally
I don't
every other
mind.
pair.
I do not mind taking Grovyle Lucario off if you want to run Wigglytuff, Suicune. If we can run, dang, we wouldn't be able to.
Yo, Colby. Exactly.
Wait.
The tournament nuggets will make me feel better.
Wigglytuff Suicune still can have. Alright, no, we'll do Wigglytuff Suicune.
The obvious pick is
Lucario
Wigglytuff,
Grovyle.
Suicune, and Lucario Grovyle.
Yes, that's the. Alright, we gotta do that. We have to do that. Okay, that is the obvious choice.
And I
Alright,
feel
so
like
that's-
Nidoqueen Dratini is just a great one as well. A Nidoqueen and Dragonite eventually, that's a very powerful pair.
But my Nidoqueen has normalized, so all its moves are garbage.
True, unless you teach it some normal moves. Like, at least one strong normal move. Like, strength or...
I gave it cut. I might take
Okay.
Scratch out for strength. Alright,
Body
so
Slam would be really good.
Body Slam would be broken.
If you could find a Body Slam TM somewhere.
But wait. Ah, see, if it wasn't, who's linked with Butterfree again?
Venonat. My second Venonat.
Go.
You said I could re-encounter in that area? Because we did lose our bug type, so we could...
That's what I said. Go. You can use that as a token and re-encounter.
Yeah, you're right.
And if you
Okay, I'm
don't
gonna try to
catch
get there as quick
something-
as possible, because I really am trying to...
Well,
try
then
to-
just fish here. Just fish here. Use it as a token here, and just fish here.
Yeah, but we can get another encounter here on its own.
Yeah, but it won't. Yeah, but it won't count if you're using a token.
Oh,
You can
you're
use
right,
it-
so I
you
can
can
get
use
two
token
here.
anywhere.
Okay, yeah. Let me
Right.
get the good rod, because over there, the only other one's like Kabutops. Although I could use Kabutops now. Wait, we actually have a link of... Where was it?
Where's the guy with the good rod? Because I
Oh,
want to just
Clefairy.
get my encounter here. Because we're right here.
I want to say he's
You can-
right to the left of the Pokemon Center.
Because you can fish right here.
Oh, maybe not.
No, he's on the beach, isn't he? Which is a new route technically. Damn it! No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Cameron! You play so
Alright.
confused at Soul Silver and what to pick. Yeah, I'm telling you, Colby, it got nuts. Wait, is he? Oh, I thought this was...
He's not gonna let us.
Bro,
go
I thought
past.
this was Cameron the photographer. It's the same sprite they used for him. I thought he was just about to take our picture.
The photographer is back at the park.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, yeah, there
Yeah.
we go.
Okay, so
Thankfully, you
Yeah,
can
it's
fish
just-
off the dock. Phew.
right. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, who's this dude think he is? Oh, you can't come to the beach because you can't surf on a Pokemon. Be like, bro, what if I just wanted to walk on the beach? What are you,
Right.
the beach police? Beach patrol?
Yeah. Right.
Dude, this is beyond the best episode of the Soul Link yet.
Easily.
Wait, it's not even letting me use it. Hold on.
Register it.
It just didn't let me use it at all. It said this item cannot be...
Hold on. I'm
Or Oak's
registering it.
words.
Okay. Do you have the bike registered by any chance?
Yeah.
Register. Alright, so I registered the.
Oak's pulling the Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he's just like, there's a time and place for everything. Like, Professor Oak, how are you talking to me?
All right, try it right here where I'm standing. Not
Oh,
up
it worked?
high. Try it right there. Yeah, lower. See if it works there. Yes.
Oh, okay, sweet, sweet, good call.
So you can choose whether it's going to be your token or if it's going to be your encounter.
First one will
if
be a
it's your-
token. We'll see what Butterfree is
Okay,
paired with,
okay.
because we can use Butterfree. That would be sick. All right.
There you go.
Fingers crossed it's something we don't already have. And it's a Clefable.
I mean, I do have a Clefairy, but I guess this would be a match for Butterfree, I guess.
Yeah, it'll still be a match for Butterfree. Hey, I can use Metal Claw and not kill it because it's not fairy typing.
Very true.
I was immediately like, yeah, everything I have is gonna kill it.
I need to go buy some healing items just in case when I do my encounter, it's something that's gonna box me up.
Ooh, no catch. Oh! And, oh, I gotta run, dude. Or, well, I might be able to.
Yeah, you have healing items, don't you?
Yeah. I literally only have Lucario and a level 1 Suicune.
Same. I'm rocking my team just like how you're rocking your team.
Yeah.
My
Please just
God.
be caught in the ball, Clefable. I don't wanna have to deal with this. Oh no. And well, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm asleep. I'm just throwing Pokeballs. Joke time, how do you keep a gamer in suspense? Yo, young gamer, what's good? What's good? How do you? How do you keep them in suspense? One, 2, 3, and Clefable's caught.
We'd love to see it. So are we putting Clefable in
I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay, young gamer. That's actually exactly my type of humor. When people are telling jokes. Those kind of obvious ones, but they're so obvious they're funny.
We can't even put them on the team. Because Suicune is linked with Wigglytuff. That's
Right.
crazy.
Right.
Oh man. So go ahead and switch to the old rod so you can encounter.
I'm gonna literally name this Butterfree. That way we know for sure who it's linked with.
Just name it Freedom.
Well, I guess I could just put that. Yeah, never mind. I didn't.
or-
I can just edit it on the list. I didn't already put it on there or anything.
Just name it Free or something or whatever you want.
So I had Bennett on here twice actually.
So
No, I
just
didn't.
edit. What did you name that Bennett? Just name it whatever you named Bennett. Name this Clefable.
True. Okay. And I forgot to say before I did that. Now it's gonna slow it. Well, actually, it doesn't look like it slowed it down.
Definitely slowed it down.
I'm just gonna name it Fable 2. Wait, I think I named my Clefairy Fable 2. Maybe I didn't, but I'm gonna name this one Fable 2. Should have named it Fable 3.
That's actually hilarious.
Oh, I did slow it down. Crap.
Judgment? What? When did I get judgment?
Okay, let's just build or get our encounters, our actual fishing encounter here, and then just build our team and call it.
So go ahead and get
I'm
your
dying
encounter.
over here.
I'm pretty sure you're next. I'm pretty sure it's your turn anyway.
Oh, okay. I gotta restart my game again.
You said because I'm dying here.
I'm literally dying.
I haven't had dinner either, LJ. I understand, man.
Oh, it's not just that. This lock is absorbing my life energy. It's like, you know how things were just going so fine before the beginning of this episode?
Oh yeah, we're just shooting the
Yeah,
breeze. You know,
3 lost pairs, all good ones. Like, oh,
great ones.
really great ones, honestly.
Hurting my soul, man. I'm just waiting for you to stream back to the Discord.
Oh, right. There we go. And now my mouse cursor is gone. Great. I didn't need that, you know.
Never melt ice. Ooh. I believe in you, broski. You're gonna get a good Pokemon for us.
Let's go.
You switch to the old rod, right?
No, I got
the good rod.
Yeah.
If you encounter with the good rod again, it will be the same Pokemon, wouldn't it?
Well, the good rod does have more potential for Pokemon normally, so there's a chance we'll get something different. But the old rod's gonna guarantee it's at level 5. And we got a level 20 Lanoon. Not good.
Another normal type,
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can get something good from it, though, but... I don't know if we'll be using this Lanoon.
The only thing that will do me good is a Charmander or a Shiny.
Nah, Lunaton's not terrible. These are both Pokemon we probably wouldn't use, though. Name mine High Noon. Instead of a Lanoon, a High Noon.
It's a High Noon.
It's High Noon.
Whoa there.
It's me, Josuke /McCree. I didn't know they were the same people at first. Hopefully tomorrow for the card in the mail, Ariel. Yo, no worries, it happens. It'll get here eventually.
Alright, I'm gonna load it one more time, put it in the red, and then catch it, hopefully. Just don't crit it, Grovile. Just don't crit it.
So many normal types in this game in general. I am off work tomorrow, Colby. I'll be going to see my mi familia in the morning. Be careful when you open it. Oh yeah, for sure.
What is wrong with this, man? Just how come I can't catch Pokemon, bro? How come I can't catch Pokemon?
Okay, got the link up again. Why did we even keep the pair Venonat Ekans? Or is Venonat bug poison? Oh, it is. That's why. That's
actually funny, though.
Yeah. Can you please open on stream? Oh yeah, definitely.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know why. Pokemon. Yeah, the catching tonight has been a little... Oh, it's been good on my end. I caught Palkia in 3 Ultra Balls. That was just dumb lucky.
I like moving it, bro. The Pokemon in my game were like, yeah, no, you don't deserve another teammate, yo.
Seriously.
Come on, I'm about to use a Great Ball. I'm just checking Pokeball. I'm gonna check a Great Ball next.
So looking at the team, honestly, I mean, the only way I really see it working out, I need to put Rotom on the list. I keep forgetting. It's Lucario, Grovile, Suicune, Wigglytuff, Nidoqueen, Dratini, Rotom, Coughing, the Swinub, and Masquerain. And some of these are only on there because they're just typing reasons only. They're not that they're good combos, it's just that, like, what else are we gonna use type thing.
Right. I named my Lunatone Bonnie and then Bonnie Taylor.
total eclipse of my heart. Anybody knows
Oh,
that's-
okay.
All around, every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I feel like I'm alive. All around.
So who are we doing?
Even as bad as this team, like I don't have any other mons of different types. We literally are just like we're stuck at 5 again. We're still stuck at 5. Every other mon in my PC is a type that's already being used.
Alright, so we're going
So many bug and grass and normal. That's all I have is bug, grass, and normal. 1 water and 1 ground.
okay, so you have to have Lucario, right?
Oh, I may have Ariel. I don't even like honestly, Ariel. That's why I said we should just do this off stream. I am so focused on this right now. I just can't even focus on anything else. That purple stuff has got me getting drowsy over here too.
Alright then. I guess me and Jesus will build our team off stream then, if that's what you prefer, LJ.
Well, I mean, I know this is how we have it now. You just need to add Rotom, Nidoqueen, and who's swine with? Oh, Masquerain. It's literally
Oh my
type wise.
gosh, my team is garbage. And who's the last one? So it's Grovyle.
There's no other last one. Looking at my types, dude, my PC is literally trash. This is the only way it works out where I have some good mons out.
I have garbage. Actual trash. I have a Masquerain, a Rotom, who doesn't get the forms in this game, and a Nidoqueen with Normalize.
I
I'm about to get
mean,
slammed.
I've lost some good mons, and I don't have any power in the PC other than what's on the team right now. I mean, my team's not great. Dratini will eventually get good. Swine may get okay. I mean, Mamoswine could be pretty good. And the Weezing, eventually.
Who was Ninetales linked with again? Smirgle?
Yeah.
This team is garbage. There's no way we can have a 14-6. No way at all.
Okay, I'll tell you what. It's gonna suck. Hold on. I'll take Lucario off. Put Garchomp on. And then I'll use Carnivine. And then with Lucario off, we're able to do Qui-Gon Jinn and Machop, which is the main reason I'm thinking we should do it that way.
Alright,
And
so
then
who's linked with wait, who'd you take off in their place?
I took off my Lucario.
Okay, so Lucario and Grovyle are off
Mm-hmm.
for Garchomp and Carnivine.
Right.
And then you said Machop and
It's Machop and Trapinch, right? Yeah,
that'll be
Trapinch and
a team of
Machop.
6.
And then, well, we might be able to play around a bit different with some of these. I'm looking at my types again just to see.
Who's your bug Pokemon?
I have a Venonat and a Vespiquen
Vespiquen is linked with
with Seadra.
Seadra.
That's where that gets tricky.
Yeah, because we're not giving up Suicune. Suicune's not,
I need it, honestly. Especially after losing Dratini and Lucario, I need Suicune. Literally, other than Flygon, Carnivine, Ew, Swinub's okay, but I'm afraid Swinub's gonna die before he becomes Piloswine. And then Weezing's okay. But other than that, it's literally I have 3 bugs, 1, 2, 3, 4 normals, 3
Crazy.
grass. Like I just keep catching the same dang type.
Yeah.
So I think that's just Well, see, you'd have to take Nidoqueen off because I took off Dratini, so we're stuck at
Oh, yeah.
5 again. Just the way our typings are on my side specifically, I have too many dupes. Like, we just can't get 6 to work, I don't think.
That's crazy.
Because like the only other type I could add to my team would be Pachirisu, but it's with Lickitung, so it's
Normal, yeah.
just
Dang.
normal. But other than that, I just have the same
who's
typing.
Grim, who is Grim linked with?
Who's who?
Grim the Kabutops.
I don't know if I even caught that Kabuto. It's not even in my.
No, remember? You killed it. I said my Kabutops. Grim.
Oh. Let me check.
Pretty sure it's linked with, it's not Fairy. What am I doing?
Oh yeah, it is Clefairy. Oh yeah, because the fairy typing. Well, we could just backtrack as a rule. We could count that, right?
Oh my god. What is, Bronzor is linked with?
Bronzor's with Corsola, which is Water Rock.
Oh my god.
So I'm telling like my types are just bad, dude. We'll be able to get another one next episode. We're just gonna have to rock with this team of team of 5 for a while.
Chuppet is Chuppet. Who is Chuppet linked with?
Shuppet's with a bad Pokemon, I think. It was with it's with Blossom. Not terrible Pokemon, but it's still grass type.
Is Blossom poison?
It's grass. I think it's actually not even poison. It loses its poison.
It lost it? Wow, that's crazy.
Like, cause Gloom's grass poison, and then when it goes to Vileplume, it stays poisonous, and then Blossom loses it.
That's ridiculous. Well,
and I'll update the layout later. 'Cause my mouse freaking, of course, died, or like the cursors just disappear. My computer's just like, man, that Soul ain't rough.
Yeah, pretty much.
RNGesus is not on our side tonight.
Yeah, no, we didn't catch
RNGesus
any
just
encounters,
said nope.
anything, man. The RNG god said, "Watch this."
Yeah. I'd be like, hey guys, watch this. This would be pretty funny.
Oh man. So I got a couple people I gotta thank tonight.
Yeah.
Of course, LibraryJesus for being my Soul Link partner and keeping up with me, even though I'm dragging us into the dirt. I want to thank.
Oh no,
Foxy for
we
the follow.
both fudged up tonight, dude. We've both had our fudged up moments. I've done my fair share. I lost our Slow King and Pupitar. And the Buneary Hypno. So we both lost 2 pairs now. We're both equally at 2. Oh, and yeah. I won't forget Colby. Won't forget.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, we
So,
both had a little bit of experiences going on tonight.
Yeah, but I also would like to thank Foxy for the follow and Bags for the follow as well. Thank you for joining the Acolyte family.
Hey. And I gotta thank Umbreon for the $5 dono. Really appreciate that, homie. You the homie. And I gotta thank Blaze, of course, for for being so understanding of my losses tonight. And being very patient while doing some team building. It requires some patience from me as well. It was we lost a lot of good mods, guys. But we will remain strong. We got some power hidden within the team. They just haven't showed it to us yet.
Do you think we should bless somebody with a double raid?
Oh yeah, our good friend Rational Poetry is on right now. So
Ooh, right.
thought we should show him some love.
Triangle
thanks to
strategy,
all-
I would love to.
Oh yeah. Listen to him talk strategy, dude. Oh yeah. But I'd like to thank all the Pokesibles and Acolytes as well for just chilling and being genuinely Gucci. And for putting up with me and Blaze with our team building and and the craziness that's been happening. Right.
Oh man, it's been a pleasure, Pokecycles. Thank you for hosting me tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I guess
And Acolyte.
I'll be off this next Thursday, so I guess Soul Link Part 2 on Thursday.
Soul Link episode 4 Thursday.
Hey, let's go. Alright, hopefully everyone has an awesome night. We'll see you next time, LibraryJesus. And Blaze.
V Blaze deity.
Out.
Bye.